What's going on, fam? It's me, Mana9 Edson. Today we're going to be playing some Genshin Impact. Let's go. Let's go. All right, let me set up this chat thing real quick, because gotta have my TTS going. Gotta have my boo. What would I be without my boo thing? Let's go. All right, that's all activated. This is all looking good, fam. I joined as soon as possible. What's up, bro? How you doing? All right, I'm gonna do this. This time I'm gonna make it so it doesn't say everybody's name. Let's see. Let's see if y'all like that better. All right, let's see. I don't know if this is actually gonna sound better, but we're gonna try it out this just for this stream, and then we'll see what happens from there. All right, there we go. Everything is active.
I couldn't miss out on a third stream.
That would have been rough, bro. I would have cried on the inside. You wouldn't have seen it, but it would the feeling would be there, bro. How you doing? Happy, what is today? Happy Thursday. Oh my god. Happy Thursday. What is life, bro? I can't believe it. Yo, get off my TikTok feed, you damn thoughts. They never stop, bro. That's what happens when you like too much of them. Then they're just all over your damn TikTok feed, and then you're sitting there like, now what do I do with my life? All right, there we go. That's good right there. All right, I'm gonna turn on. Let's get this going right here. And then I'm gonna go ahead and stream. Boom. All right, let's get it. So I gotta do my, oh my god, am I gonna have to renew my Welkin? Bruh. I guess I'll do that tomorrow. I turned off my music because I was grinding the other night, and usually when I grind I like to watch stuff in the background. So here we are. All right, and then I'm going to do that. Actually, let me just do this grind real quick. Oh my god! What are you doing? Stay away from me. Unclean! Unclean! Oh, oh no. Oh! Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh baby! That is not the person I wanted to die. Out of everybody. Alright, well we're just gonna have to make it happen. And we're just gonna burst the hell out of this, bro. Uh-oh. This is not how I wanted things to go out. Boink. I love the jump though. I'm gonna have to work on getting these guys some good artifacts or something, bro, because right now they're a bunch of busters, bro. Like they're getting their specials a lot, so that's good. It's just that they're barely doing any damage. I said bust it, damn it. But I'm burn it. Okay, there we go. We'll do some overload. Overload. Nice throw damage. Alright, alright. Well, at least we were able to take him down. That was kind of nerve-wracking, not gonna lie, because without Arlecchino, oh my god. Like, this whole team is built off of Arlecchino being alive. The moment she goes down, it's like GG's, bro. Hope it's up. Here we go.
TKO.
TK, I know. Tell me about it. They can last somewhat. They're not so fragile that they can't do anything by themselves, but man, when they have to, oof. Oh man, I hate this mission, bro. It takes so long. It's like Mondstadt's so fast when it comes to finishing your dailies. But then they have like one or two missions that it's like, bro, it just takes so long. I do love this song though. Now this sounds like a movie every time I hear it. I still say I feel like Dragonspire is probably the weirdest location in Genshin. As far as it just doesn't make any sense to me why it's here. I'm gonna finish these guys off because I do need the material. Oh, what? Uh-oh. He did a bubble beam. He said bubble beam.
Strike.
Alright, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do this. Come on, girl, get your thing up. There you go, that's what I'm talking about. Gonna do that. Teamwork is dreamwork. Oh, you're... Holy moly. Oh, at least it was him that got hit. Oh, I dodged at the wrong moment. That sucks. Like, Ayaka would totally wreck him. That's the problem. Lightning is weak against ice. Or electro, I guess. I always call it lightning. Dodge. Thank you. What? Boo. Do it.
Hi.
Yo, what's up, Jabez? How you doing? All right.
Hi.
Hi, hi.
Good.
Nice, bro.
Oh slash.
Yo, what's up, Don? How you doing, bro? Busted. Burn it. GG's. GG's. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and finish this. What the heck?
Life's good. Hope you?
It's alright, man. Life could be better. But otherwise, like, stream is good. I think that's the thing that matters the most to me, not gonna lie.
There's no end to this. Into the wind.
What you been up to, Don? Oh my god, come on. Where am I going? Okay, this is cool.
How's
This
the
cool,
new
bro.
job been?
The new job's
Hi,
been...
Twitch.
It's the worst job of my life.
This kind of weather is more enjoyable.
And I don't mean to complain, and I don't want to complain on stream too much, but it is literally the worst job of my life. So, yeah, starting Monday, I've decided I'm going to start looking for a new
really?
job.
Oh shit.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And trust me, I've had jobs. Like, I've had, throughout my life, probably like 6 jobs. All career jobs. Yup. It's the worst job of my life. And you're talking to a guy who was a cart guy back in his day, working for a grocery store. I think I would rather go back to doing that, not gonna lie.
I gotta know LOL. Why is it the worst job?
Oh, Don, where do I start, bro? Where do I start? Well, let's see here. Let me finish this part real quick. Hold on. Hold on, buddy. Let me get blown this way real quick. All right.
Okay. If
It's a
too much
story,
to
that's
talk
what I'm
about,
saying, bro.
It's all good.
It's a story. I wish I could say it's just one or the other, but it's not. Oh, bro, see, this is what I hate about Mondstadt. Why? they have dailies that are really quick, and then they have these which take forever. What is this now? Thank you. All right, so why is this the worst job ever? All right, so how do I begin? So when I originally started, so the way that this all happened was this company or organization, it's a very small organization, right? And they had an IT person, one IT person, period. Startup. And this guy was there for 4 years, all right? So this guy was there for 4 years, and then they wind up hiring my boss, quote unquote. And I guess the company must have had a problem with this guy who was there for 4 years. So essentially, my boss went ahead and got him removed from the organization, right? Drove him out. That's what my boss told me. He's like, I purposely drove him out. So I'm like, well, that's a good sign when the boss tells you that he purposely did something. So anyway, so got rid of that guy, but
Said
that guy wrote down nothing.
Main AAWSPPP.
That guy wrote down nothing, bro. Nothing while he worked there for 4 years. So when I started, it was a situation where we just had to try again a month ago. I joined and nothing was written down. So I've been trying to have to discover how everything was built from scratch. Not to mention my team. We have one IT support guy. He's been there for 5 months, although he didn't have access to anything until I want to say 2 months ago. Then we had my boss, who was only there for 2 months. And then I joined. When I joined, my boss was only there for 2 months. He's not a technical guy whatsoever. He admitted to that. And my colleague was gone on vacation for 2 weeks. So for my first 2 weeks, it was just me. My boss had no idea how to do any of the work. I have no idea because nothing was written down. And it was just me trying to figure out how things worked. So as you know, things were falling apart. I did my best to keep everything together. And we survived, right? Then my colleague...
Saints, I just changed my name BTW.
Then my colleague got sick for a week. So he was out for a week. So literally in the 5-6 weeks that I worked there, it's just been me for like half of that, right? Here's the kicker. Then my boss leaves. My boss who's only been there for 2 months. He quits. He retires. So because he's like, you know what? I can't deal with the stress. I don't want this and da-da-da. And he's like, bye. So then it's just me and his boss. The thing is his boss did not interview me, did not really know me. And when I got hired, he was on sabbatical. So now my boss, my new boss, didn't really know who I was or what I was hired for. And then he's there to pick up the pieces. But he doesn't understand what's been going on with this whole team. He knows that that the team has been fucking up and it's been a horrible experience. And he's asked me how's my onboarding experience has been. And I'm like, it's been absolutely, I mean, come on. I didn't have any training whatsoever.
Halfway point.
And yeah, my boss does, my new boss, I'm pretty sure just does not like me. Pretty sure my new boss just does not like me whatsoever. And I say that because anything I do, there's no kudos, there's no good job. In fact, he criticizes pretty much everything I do. And my colleague, he pretty much kisses his butt. So all that being said, I am pretty sure my boss is of the opinion that he wants to eventually get rid of me. So then this way he can hire somebody that he vets and can do what it is he wants to do with the department. So how has my experience been? It's been absolutely horrible. And I am going to start looking soon. But there you go, Dan. I hope that helps explain things. What's going on, Saints? How you doing, bro? But otherwise, I'm enjoying my life with my son and everything. So, you know, you always gotta look on the bright side. And things could be worse.
We about to hit 1K.
You know what I'm saying?
That sounds
Things could
like a
be
mess.
worse, bro.
I
Yo,
literally
thank you so
just
much for the
dodged a
lights,
bullet
dude.
with a company that sounded just
I
as
appreciate it, brother.
disorganized.
Well, I'm glad you dodged that bullet, because that bullet done pierced me in the head, bro. It is a literal mess. It is beyond a mess.
Only 2
It is
from YT.
it is an incredible mess, bro. It is. And my boss, like I said, bro, he just criticizes everything I do.
Hopefully it turns around for you. You never
No,
know.
I honestly don't think it's gonna turn around. I mean, like I said, there just comes a point where you know that there's no, when somebody, when you're a part of a relationship and the other person doesn't want to try to work things out, there's nothing that you can do to fix it. There's nothing you can do to fix it. So I think the mature thing to do is just to acknowledge what the situation is and to just, you know, continue to make your moves. That's all. That's all anyone can do at that point, you know?
Yeah, you've been in the industry long enough to kind of have that gut feeling.
Pretty much. And that's why I said I mean, bro, there's a reason my ex-boss left after 2 months. Because he saw the writing on the wall too. And that's my thing, is like, my boss, see, he was hired as the IT security and director, but he had no tech experience. He only has security experience. So he was hired for security and had no idea he was going to be overseeing the IT team. Which I'm like, it's literally in your title, bro. But anyway, so he left after 2.5 months. You want to guess why he left after 2.5 months, even though he says it's because he wanted to retire? Because I think both him and I know, coming from a security background, that
I am so tired of hearing directors get positions in tech without tech experience.
When you have a tech company where nothing is written down and you have compliance, you're SOC 2 GDPR ISO compliant, eventually auditors are going to ask, what is your process? Please provide us your documentation. And if you don't have that, oh, you're in trouble. So this is where I go back to, I'm pretty sure my boss who left knows that eventually shit is going to hit the fan. And he did not want to be blamed for that. And I don't blame him. So now the trick here is that I'm in a position where I'm not going to take the fall for any of that crap. Number one, I don't even, like, I might wind up quitting before I even find a new job. I'm going to try not to. I'm going to bite my tongue and keep trying my hardest to find a replacement.
I believe in you, twin.
But it's possible because, bro, in this past month and a half, I have been so stressed out that literally the other night, I didn't fall asleep till 4 or 5 in the morning because of all the stress. Thank you guys so much for the likes. So, you know what I'm saying? There's going to come a point where, unless I figure out how to self-regulate, like, it's either going to be I get fired or I just leave, or in an ideal situation, I find a new job. So we'll have to see what happens from there. But, you know, all I got to say is the one thing I am happy about is that I've at least been able to make some money, you know, to help if and when that time does happen, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. It's just so unfortunate because I love the company. Like, the benefits are amazing.
Go with the flow.
Everything with the company is cool. They take care of their employees. But the part of the company I'm a part of, it's horrible. It's horrible. And it's doomed to failure. And I just don't want to be that person who takes the blame. So I've been doing my best to be like, to push that burden away from me and say, this is not my call. You know, this is, when
I'm
it comes to
sorry to hear that.
security,
I know you were looking for a while for that one.
bro, I looked for a year and a half and now I'm going to be on the job market again. Like, that is how sad things are. And I've heard, like, the recent jobs report came out and it's even more horrible than it's ever been. So, you know, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? But at the end of the day, all you can do is just take life in stride. And you know what I'm saying? And just keep on keeping on, bro. But that's why I said at the end of the day, I'm just doing what I can to
Lol.
protect my ass, bro. That's why I'm like, look, you're security. Like, you're the security officer, boss. I am not the security officer. I was not brought on here to be that. That is all on you, brother. Don't try to push that shit on me, because that is not my job. I refuse to accept that. I don't care. I will not take the fall for what eventually will happen.
Keep to yourself the best way to go.
I mean, the thing is I'm a manager, even though I don't have anyone reporting to me. I'm a manager. So, yup, I can't really keep things to myself. But I can try to push things that I know that are eventually going to fail off my plate. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Williams? How you doing, bro? Like, I'm experienced enough to know what's gonna come in the future. So, whatever, dude. I just don't understand how you could work somewhere for 4 years
hit 5K.
and you don't write anything down. That is nutty to me. And yes, I'm with you, man.
Twitch and TikTok?
I don't understand how people
well,
can
thanks for sharing, man.
Yeah.
But yet I'm glad you're always able to find the positives in life dealing with stuff like that.
Oh, trust me, I'm a wreck otherwise, Don. When I'm at home dealing with this, trust me. It's an ongoing battle. But
Something you wish to report?
yeah, at the end of the day, what can you do?
Undivided attention.
What can you do? You know, all I can say is that when life throws you shit, the only thing you can do is hang on to that little bit of peace / happiness in your life. That little bit of peace of happiness in your life. You know what I'm saying? And for me, that is my son. I hugged him really tight today, and it was the highlight of my day. There's nothing like it. There's nothing like it.
Yay, I can see other people message.
Yes, you can, Williams. And yes, I live everywhere, bro. What was I gonna do? That's right. I was gonna see what I needed to get Yellen to ascend. I think I gotta collect these things. I don't even know if I can get these things. I don't know if I'm strong enough, but we're gonna try it anyway. We're gonna try it anyway. I might be too much of a buster. What it is right now. Buster. What it is right now. Oh yeah, I really don't think I'm ready for this. I think I need a geo person for this, but whatever.
Fan Viet La Toi Dang Dung Fan Mem Dike Thuet Chu.
I have no idea what that means, bro. But okay.
Things will work out for you, I believe in you. I'm using translate, winky face.
The wind knows me.
Oh my god, I don't know how to beat this thing.
Witness my wrath.
Oh, you're using Chansey. Things are worked out. Oh, I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it. And you know, I'll be honest with you, I really don't, like, I'm really not concerned about me. Oh, I'm supposed to use the Lumen Stone at well, that explains why I don't have this. Yeah, hold on. Look, at the end of the day, from my perspective, I really don't care what the fuck happens to me. All that matters to me is what happens to my son. And like, if I had my choice, I would just be able to find something to support my son. That's all that matters to me, is supporting my family. I don't care about anything else. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I just hope I find something and I can, you know, fulfill that. Just fulfill that. I need nothing outside of that. Other people, they chase fame and glory. I just chase stability.
You're a good father.
Thanks, bro. Thank you. That's all that matters to me. That I can do that and I can continue to stream and GG's, you know what I'm saying? That's a happy life for me. But yeah, how about you, Don, man? On a lighter note, what's been going on with you, bro? Let's try it again. I don't... So they said I had to use the edge of it.
Damn, that a big glass of water.
It's how I roll, bro. Man said, damn.
Would you be on Shiv?
I'll be on Shiv on Saturday, bro. Let's see if I get into CK eventually. Dun dun dun. Will Mana join a clan?
Evity Saturday.
I'm on Shiv every Saturday and Sunday, bro. To make it easy, that's the best way of thinking about it. Oh no, I messed up. Well. So I think to do this, I need to bring Noel or something, don't I? I think I need to bring Noel. Because I think I break these things. And then I can use them on this. And then I use it like this.
I don't know why, but every Roblox Game 1 update sometime the game broke. For no reason, because 11M people playing.
Yeah, I need a Geo person for this. That made sense. Okay. So then I'll probably bring everybody but Yellen. So we're gonna do... I have a mining team. Why do I have Jean in here? She needs to go. Sorry, Jean. We're gonna put Bennett in there for you.
You want me on your team?
You sound so wienery. You really want
Guess
me?
what, friend?
What's up, CK? How you doing, bro? All right. Let's try this again now that we got Noelle. People say she's good. I don't know.
My friends are gonna give me 50 bucks so I get guaranteed Verisal when she comes out.
Oh, nice,
Laughing
bro.
face.
That's awesome. You got some good friends. I did not bring the right... I didn't bring the right team. I thought I changed my team. What is wrong with me,
I
bro?
wanted Zillinen, but I need a good DPS.
Oh, yeah. No, I know I'm gonna... Well, I don't know, dude. I still haven't decided if I'm gonna go for Zilonen. I have not decided. Still, I thought I was going to. All I know is I have 91 wishes. And a B ain't one. No.
Is Ruin Serpent the strong rest boss?
No, Ruin Serpent is nowhere near the strongest boss. The problem is I don't train Geo characters, bro.
I can't beat AR Quest 2, so I need a DPS.
Plus, I haven't done Ruin Serpent in a long time, so I really don't remember how to beat him. I know I gotta get rid of these little tumor things. Really? You hit Noelle? That's crap, bro. That's crap. What?
Damn 7k damage.
And then to get the adjutant, whatever that's called, like you need to break the stone, see? So I try to... No, stop it, Noelle. Do what you were hired for. There we go. I don't know how that made
hopefully
sense.
Next weekend get 20 bucks and instead of buying stupid things donate it to Y. You. And I would use Arlecchino, but she's only LVL 40 BC. I don't have Legatus Golems yet.
Well, I'd appreciate that, Saint, but that's up to you, my man. I enjoy the company. I would use Arlecchino, but she's only level 40 because I don't have Legatus Golems. Oh, you haven't reached it. Yeah, see, that's the one problem with Genshin, I will say.
I'll catch up.
It's like, I hate the fact that you have to have done...
I feel bad for what you're going though, bro.
The Archon quest, etc. Oh, dude, I'm a survivor, bro. Don't feel bad for me, please. Please don't feel bad for me, man. It happens. Shit happens, bro.
I'm sorry for what's happening.
But life goes on. I'm like Joe Dirt. You gotta keep on keeping on, man. Life's a garden. Gotta dig it. Well, I would, but you guys took away all of my Lumen Stone adjuvantataha. Not that it matters, I guess.
Time to go.
Is your build the best one?
I would say that this is probably my best build right now. Not the most fun, but definitely my strongest team right now.
After I pull Verisal, I'm gonna save for Sitlali Kinich Shaska.
I mean, except for Noelle, I don't do anything with Noelle. She's just here. You know what I'm saying? She's just here to look pretty, I guess.
AM go to sleep now. I need to wake up at 5 AM to run, and then I got practice for MMA. Sorry, Mana not.
No, it's all good,
Being
Saint,
here
bro.
for long.
That's awesome. Yeah, I know you're on that training game, my man.
Who's your
Keep
fave
it,
5-star?
bro. Keep going. Love to hear it. I mean, my favorite 5-star as in that I have, or just in general? Oh, GG's.
What Noel do? In general.
I mean, my favorite 5-star would be...
My fave 5-star is Sitlali.
I do love Sitlali, and I do ship her with Traveler. But I would say my favorite 5-star is either Mawika or Nuvilette.
Hopefully I can be world champion and go to Russia when I'm 19
Bro,
hopefully and
bro,
continue my
if
dream.
you do that, please let me know so I can support you, bro, in your journey. That would be so cool. I am a big fan of watching World's Strongest competitions, etc. So, bruh. In my mind, if you become a world champion, or even if you get a career in MMA or anything like that,
I can't
like
wait
hit
for
me up, bro.
Nuvalet's chronicled
That'd
banner
be
in
so
law
awesome.
humans.
And you can do it, bro. You can do it. Don't let anyone ever tell you differently. I can't wait for Nuvalet's chronicled banner. Ah, yeah. Yeah, no. See, that's what I'm trying. I don't know, dude. I'm either gonna... I'm like, do I go for Zilonen and then try to go for Nuvalet? Do I not go for Zilonen? What about Columbina? I heard she got nerfed. So many questions.
One with nature.
Oof nerve. I was gonna say for Nuvalet instead of Verisal, but I'm on a 50/50ths and I don't wanna risk it. Right now I'm training with a UFC pro fighter. He's 19 wins and 7 loses and hopefully he connects me to the UFC.
Leave it all to me.
But I'm on guaranteed for Verisal.
Oh, you're on a 50/50? I think my next one is a 50/50 as well, bro. So I'm right there with you. Oh, no.
Teamwork is
Love the damage. Thank you, Bennett. Oh, my God. I don't have any...
I have never wished on a chronicled banner since I'm new, so I'm on a 50/50ths.
It was my honor to serve you.
I can't believe I wasted that edge of... Oh, my God. This boss isn't hard. This boss is annoying. I've come to realize. Not hard, just really annoying. Oh, I'm just gonna walk away from here. That's fine. You do your thing, big man. Blow up.
What
Really?
happened if you beat the last final
They had to do
dot
me with
boss?
that. They had to do me like that, huh? It's okay. We'll do that. What happens if you beat the last final boss? You can do all the story quests and everything, bro. The game never ends. Come on. Because I stepped in the purple, all of a sudden I lost everything.
I am a disgrace to the
Never
night.
end.
Why did I get hit there, bro? Oh my God. You know what? Huh. Sometimes the hitboxes on these in this game make no sense whatsoever.
Sorry for the delay in response. Had a tough moment in World of Warcraft Hardcore, but I survived. But I'm just building dev courses, building up my savings with it. Just trying to find the right balance to not
Oh
burn
boy.
out. I'm still on Inajima LOL, I have a lot to catch up on.
Oh yeah,
But if
dude. I
grind
hear you,
like
man. Burnout's real,
24/7
bro.
for 7 days, there's still more?
I mean, don't forget, dude, this game is always updating, Williams. So yes, there's always more.
Everybody stand.
And then you run away. I hate you. I hate you, man. Well, I can't use the Lumen Stone Adjuvant Santantant. Because you keep killing my Geo person. Alright, well, we're going to have to try and use To avoid this, I'm gonna try and use my special.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Yep. You're gonna lame me, I'm gonna lame you, Mr. Boss Man. No damage for me. How's it feel, Mr. Boss Man? Uh-oh. Really, Arlecchino, you ran out of your
What
attack
happened if
there.
you install
Jump!
hack in that game?
We're gonna have to start playing this game smart, that's all. What happens if you install hack in the game? Bro, you get banned, I think. Me thinks you would get
But
banned,
I will let
brother.
you know what's gonna happen, and hopefully he connects me with the pros soon.
You had a tough moment in World of Warcraft, but you survived. That's awesome, dude. I'm so glad that you're still playing World of Warcraft. I barely ever hear anyone ever talking about it anymore. Saint, so you're training with the UFC Pro?
For every
Bro, that's awesome, man. So how
Ever.
often are you training now? All right. I guess I'm gonna keep upgrading this one. I'm really gonna have to roll for a different artifact here. Maybe I'll do that tonight. Oh, Matt's level reach. Oh no.
Hello,
Oh
Omen
no. Oh no. What am I gonna do? Yo, what's up, bro? What am I gonna do? Oh. Let's see. This gives me less. Why would they recommend something that gives me less attack and more
I'm
HP?
training
That
now
doesn't make
every
any
day.
sense,
I wake
bro.
up at 5 a.m. and run 5 miles, then go to school, then practice.
Damn,
And
bro.
I'm in a strict
5
diet.
a.m. and running 5 miles? Oh my gosh, that is amazing, bro. Getting strong now.
And I'm 4-0 right now.
Ba-ba-da-da. Getting strong now. Da-da-da-da. Oh. Bro, that's crazy. 4-0? What's your favorite part of being in
My last
an
match I
MMA
won
setting,
by
bro?
knockout.
Like, do you actually enjoy fighting?
Less attack L, more HP. If I say ID, say lose HP THSN, losing my damage.
Wonder if I should do energy recharge. I really don't want to upgrade stuff that I don't want, but at the same time, it's kind of like, well, might as well, right? I gotta make room.
I love fighting since I was a little kid. I was in boxing for 3.5 years, then I went into MMA at 11.
Bro, so you've been like in MMA for almost 7 years? Or has it been 7 years? Because I know you said 19, so what has it been, like 8 years? 7, 8 years? That's so freaking cool, bro. I've been the opposite. I'm always like, how do I avoid a fight? No, I'm just kidding. I have 3 years of karate and 1 year of taekwondo
It's
under
been
my
like
belt.
6 years.
I'm not gonna say I love fighting though.
Adventure time. Go in.
I love Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You
But I didn't compete that much. I only started 2 years ago.
lame-o. I hate you, boss. Wait, what the hell is this? All right, jump, boy. Can't hurt me if I'm flying.
Kitty.
Okay. I think he's gonna... No, he's gonna do his power. Oh, no, I don't have anyone to... Uh-oh.
Killed.
Uh-oh.
Back.
Uh-oh. We're gonna have to just fly, baby. Fly! Alright.
But I need
Oh.
to go to sleep already. Nice
It didn't
talking
work,
to you,
bro.
Mana. I will
Alright,
start
alright,
giving you
Saint.
more
Take it
info
easy,
in
bro.
the morning.
Good luck tomorrow, man. What? What? Oh my god.
Could you show your Arlechno build? That target lock.
Oh my god. Alright, 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 alright. We gotta bounce. We gotta bounce. I'm getting wrecked here. Yeah. It didn't help that my Noelle was already beaten, but let's face it. She was useless anyway. I feel like I did better without her, not gonna lie. Alright, so we're gonna do... Oh, I'm at 13 already? So I might not have to mine too many of these. I've been getting lucky with the row. Lucky with the RNG pools, bro. Lucky with the RNGs. Alright. So we're gonna do that.
Is that ring free?
Gonna activate her power. Oh, I hate this stupid thing, bro. I missed it. Why can you miss this? It's not like they give you a lot of point, like a lot of the thing that you need.
I don't know, but why the shock raptor gliding isn't wing can fly?
It's like you have to be right on the edge. Look at that, bro. Why? Okay.
Time to go.
He can only fly when I use his power.
The wind knows me.
Oh, 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 why? No, 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 no. Stay away from me. Oh, wow. You know what? I'm gonna just do some damage right here. Unless he runs away. I hate this dude. That's what I'm saying. This fight isn't hard. It's just very annoying. I'm stuck.
They still need me.
No, they don't. They don't need you. You're done. You're done.
That move is an area attack and a quicksand tippy.
There's no point. No, 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 no. Every time I do this, he runs, bro. And then does this. Because why not?
One with nature.
I wish this thing would just stand still. Here we go again. Fuck it. I mean, I'm gonna die right here. There's nothing I can do. Actually, let's try and do it a special so we can cancel the attack.
Everlasting as the moon.
Yep. Can't hurt me now.
Laid bare.
Mm-hmm.
Pitiful.
Oh my god. What? It didn't even last long. Die, die, die. Okay, that's one.
It's like a slippery
Let's go.
snake slash
It is
serpent.
like a slippery snake slash serpent, bro. It's annoying. It's like, just stand still, damn it. Damn it. Just stand still. Let me hit you. Oh man, I don't know why I'm so thirsty. I'm just chugging this water, bro. Okay, we can do this one more time, and then I should be able to do the story. Don't you just hate it, like, when you're one off? You have one more that you have to do. Or sorry, you need, like, 4 more of one item, but you've been averaging 3. But you have no more resin. So then you have to do it one time the next day.
If the serpent
It's
can
so
talk,
annoying,
maybe
bro.
the serpent say you can't catch me now.
If this serpent could talk, he'd have a lot of explaining to do, that's for sure. You coward, bro. He's such a coward. And he's gonna do that.
It's fine.
Teamwork is strength.
He runs, bro. That's so annoying.
The wind knows me.
And I missed.
Laid bare.
Okay. He's gonna do this thing. Yep. Oh no
Missing
no
is
no no no
making your
no!
brain rage baited.
Oh yeah, you said it. Oh.
Time to go.
Now he's gonna dive, because why not?
Everybody stand.
Okay, let's heal up Kazuha because he's almost dead.
Time to go.
Yep. I'm okay with that, actually. We're gonna fly away.
Into the wind.
I just sit here and watch him. I don't have to do anything, bro.
Can't you dodge a attack form boss like dashing away from the attack?
GG's. Okay. Yeah, once you get like in a good rhythm, it makes it that much easier. I got 2. Damn it. I was hoping for 4. All right, so what I'm gonna do, I have to get rid of some of my artifacts. I'm not gonna lie. So we're just gonna go ahead and try and roll or convert some of our artifacts, 5 stars, into hopefully gambling for a good artifact. What does, let's see, what artifacts are good for Arlecchino? Because that's who I'm gonna focus on. Uh, People are saying whimsy? Interesting. So people are telling me I could just do this. What is whimsy? Oh, is it? It's this one, isn't it? Fragment of harmonic
Why
whimsy.
does only me see
Yep.
my message where others? Sad face.
When the value of a bond of life increases or decreases, this character deals 18% increased damage. Yep, so this is what I need to roll for, isn't it? Every 3 5-star artifacts. All right, so we're just gonna go ahead and go through the motions. What would be good 5 stars to get rid
That
of?
good.
Would it be Wanderer's Troop? Nobody cares about Wanderer's Troop, right? What 5 stars? Let's see, eh? What artifact sets in Genshin Impact are viewed as disposable? Okay. All right. So we're going to do. Wait, what are my troops? Oh, is there no way you can put name? That'd be nice. Oh, I don't know what that did. Oh, I just sorted them like that. Okay. So this is Wanderer's Troop. Okay, so Wanderer's Troop, I guess I can keep. Thundering Fury. So pretty much all the prayers, huh? What about Wanderer's Troop? This is all Wanderers. What is this? That's Wanderers as well. I got a lot of Wanderers, bro. Holy crap. The heck? Gladiators is good. I think this is all part of Gladiators as well.
I say attack damage is important. ID say if their attack and def is good stats VU.
Oh man, I was hoping to do the sets, but apparently I'm gonna have to think about it based off of. I thought I had adventures and stuff, didn't I? Iridescent Venerare.
But
Huh.
-5 or -10 HP is kind of fair trade.
Wanderer's Troop. Heart of Depth. So I guess I have no prayers or anything, huh? Yeah, so this is pretty much what's taking up all my stuff, isn't it? Okay.
Your like goal before is 1k?
No, I mean My like goal
Now
always
6K.
extends after 1K. It grows and grows and grows. Okay, how do I decide? Tsar, disposable. Hmm. To dispose.
Loki, if I see you looking at something, I see your body like a statue.
So my checklist for sorting artifacts for DPS character, feather or flower. Is there, man, I hate this system. I never know what's a feather or a flower, bro. That's sands. Hmm.
19 damage is really God.
Okay, so
Good.
all right, for sands, which are the worst? What is the main stat you are looking for? Let's see here. Sands main stats you can auto trash. Flat attack. No, that's percentage. Flat attack. Flat HP. Those are percentages. That's a percentage. So it sounds like all the percentages. Defense percent. Oh, defense percent. I guess I can get rid of these, huh? Defense percent. HP percent. Really? Well, I use Arlecchino. I use Arlecchino. What are their names? Kazuha. I use who else? Yellen, Bennett, Yanfei, Ayaka. What are the other characters, fam? Barbara and Fisho. I need to get rid of 5-star sands. What base stat should I get rid of? Okay. Main stats I should keep: energy
What the
recharge,
shocking of
attack
Chronos is a
percent,
Daem elemental mastery.
flat attack, flat HP, flat defense, defense. Okay. Defense percent. Bye-bye. Are those all my sands? All right. Well, we're just gonna... And then flat defense. Hmm. Oh, flat stat. Okay. Do any of these have flat stats? I don't think so. Oh, well, elemental mastery was flat.
Bro, I see the same game but different people.
Oh, yeah? That's crazy, bro. Hmm. I'm gonna get rid of this one. This one doesn't look good. All right, let's do the Mystic Offering. Ooh. Let's try it out. What is this? HP. Oh my god. HP is... I don't think that's good, is it?
If
Hmm.
I scroll down there like this same game.
Arlecchino. What? So so I just...
Kinda good.
I think I just pulled a trash one. Yeah, I think this is trash. Not gonna lie. HP. This is energy recharge. Hmm.
299 HP, wow.
Yeah, this is all... Hmm. I don't know if it's all trash, but it's not what I wanted. Oh, oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Shoot. All right, we're gonna keep trying. What about joblets? All right, what about joblets that are trash? What the teams that I mentioned? You can delete a lot safely.
BRB.
Defense percent goblets. Bye bye. Bye bye.
I need to do something.
All right, take it easy, bro. Why do I need geo
He'll check
damage?
DSCK, winky face.
Why would I need that, bro? Who
Back.
uses geo? Who uses geo anyway, bro? Nobody uses physical damage. Electro, HP. All right, well, let's trash though. What? I need one more. Are you serious? Hmm. Elemental damage. I mean, this has good attack, so I don't want to get rid of this one. Oh boy, but I need to get rid of something else. What about plumes?
What's this?
Okay, what about plumes? What should I get rid of for plume damage? Plumes you should keep. Keep it if it at least has 2 of these at +0. Oh my god, why is this one hard? Oh, wait. Plumes are always attack, right? Okay, so keep it if it at least has 2 of these. Crit rate, crit damage, attack percent. Oh, this one says... I don't know if that one's good. Crit rate. It doesn't have crit damage. Okay. Bro, this is always tough. This one has attack percent, elemental mastery. Hmm. This one has crit rate, elemental mastery. That one's really good, crit rate. Oh, I guess I could get rid of this one, right? Yeah, I'll get rid of these. All right, let's try the Mystic Offering again. Okay, Flower of Life. You know, this isn't terrible. Defense? Why would they give me defense for sands, bro? Oh my god, this is crap. All right, I said plume. So this one says crit rate, crit damage, attack percent. So I could get rid of this one. Nope. Bye-bye. Okay. Oh, attack percent. That's actually pretty damn good, actually. I will take that one to the bank. We're going to go back to the plumes right now. Crit rate, crit damage, attack percent. Crit rate, crit damage, attack percent, ER. I could get rid of this one. Crit rate, crit damage. This one might be good if I unlock crit damage, but I guess not. Crit rate, crit damage. This one's meh.
I'm back after it's so good.
Elemental mastery. Welcome back, bro. That one's cool. Crit rate, crit damage. That one's alright.
The Lens 27.
That one's cool. That one's crap. Healing bonus? What are they doing to me? Alright, well at least we're cleaning up stuff. That's the thing that matters the most. Let's try from here. Nope. That's not that bad actually. Crit rate. Oh, that one looks kind of interesting. Maybe elemental mastery. That one could be interesting. That one's really good. Crit rate, crit damage, attack percent. These are plumes, right? What else is a plume? Are you a plume? No, you're a circlet. Are you a plume? Dear
Algier 201
Sands.
Yhamhar 24. This is the scammer I found. I hate them.
Okay. Elemental mastery. Crit rate, crit damage. This one sounds like crap. So I'm going to say that this plume is crap. This one's actually kind of good, I think.
But
Yeah, because
Roblox
of
won't do anything
crit
about
rate.
it.
Crit rate, crit damage. Yeah, I'm really gonna have to go through. What about flowers? What about flowers? What about flowers, bro? What flowers can I get rid of? Crit rate, crit damage, attack. Okay, cool. Crit rate, crit damage, attack percent. That one might be alright. That one could be actually really good. Hmm. Crit rate, crit damage, attack percent. That one could be good too. Um, what set should if any? What about Gladiator? Okay, so Gladiator, they're saying I should just keep. What about Wanderers? Oh man, they're gonna make this difficult. I wish this was just easy, you know what I'm saying? Like I could just be like, what about Wanderer's Troop? Oh yeah, get rid of all of Wanderer's Troop. And it's like, nope. Sorry, bro. It's not as easy as you think. You have to go one by one. Alright, what should I for Sands? Hmm. That's a plume. I need sand, bro. This is sands, right? Alright, so sands are saying, hmm. Defense percent. They're just like, yeah, just trash that, bro. Alright, well, that's 3 more. Cool.
Would you be down to play Foz sometime soon?
Oh, pyro damage. What's up, bro? All right. All right. Let's see what I wonder what they're gonna try to quick set me with right now if I were to try and change. Fast equip. What would they change? Are they gonna give me anything? Oh my god, they just changed me to another plume. They're saying keep this. Well, obviously keep that one. They want to switch me to. It's like they don't want me to be set up with that. I want to see some stuff. Hold on. Hold on, Brody, bro. I mean, thank you so much, bro. Would I be down to play Phasm? I mean, unless I'm gonna do it on stream, probably not, bro. Um, bro. I would have. I think if the community comes together and they want to, you know, donate to get me to play some Phasmophobia on stream, then that'd be cool. Otherwise, yeah, it would have to be I'm just really in the mood to play it. But right now, obviously, I'm playing Genshin and Chivalry, so those are kind of taking up my my time. But yeah, if you guys want to get together and you guys want to donate some moolah to get me to play some Phasmophobia on stream, that would be awesome. But for now, I haven't really been in the mood for Phasmo, not gonna lie. If anything, I've been wanting to play Dead by Daylight. That's what I have been in the mood for. Okay, so what do we got here? Why do they... Oh, because of the crit rate. That's why they want me. Why not attack, though? So what if I did this? Well, let's see what else we have here.
Show your full screen.
I might be able to... Mr. Khan, you can always go on Twitch to see my full screen, bro.
So we can see the stats. Best viewers streambo.com, remove the space, Q6XVJ
Okay,
okay, my bad.
no, it's all good, Brody. Oh, energy recharge? I don't really... Is energy recharge good for Arlecchino? I don't think it would be. This one has crit rate, crit damage. This one has crit rate attack. Hmm.
Where is your Twitch link so I can follow you?
It's literally right on the right underneath the chat, bro. It'll pop up every now and then. But it's literally my name, just Mana9Nets, dude. Yeah, I mean, this is goated. Like this, I'm mad that this is Gladiator. Oh my god. So I wonder if I should exchange, because I think I could get rid of this one. Thank you so much for the follow, bro. I appreciate it.
Done following.
Thank you, Brody. So I heard so are we saying crit rate versus Like, this one seems really goated, bro. I mean, it's attack percent, it's attack plus 19. This one is just attack percent, crit rate. Hmm. I wish my screen would not. So this one has crit rate, attack percent, attack plus elemental mastery, which is meh. This one has attack percent, HP, or sorry, crit rate, attack plus elemental mastery. If I had to choose between these two, with the top of the list, what would I go for? Oh shoot, this is for... Yeah, no, this is not for Sands. This is for... Yeah, I mean, crit rate just seems better. Arlecchino scales well off attack percent from weapons, sands, and goblet. Crit rate and circlet allows you to hit good crit ratios. Yeah, but... Yeah, I don't know, dude. This is tough because I really need to... As much as I like gladiators, at the same time... Well, I'm trying to get... I'm trying to use... Fragment of Harmonic of Whimsy. And if I'm not mistaken, right now... Oh, I am using 4 gladiators. That's funny. Yeah, but the first... is gladiators. Yeah, I'm gonna have to... You know what? I'm gonna mess around with the numbers on my own. I'm sorry. Yeah, I just wanted to free up some space, so now I freed up some space. I'm just gonna go ahead and do the story for a little bit. I'm gonna have to crunch those numbers another time. Oh, the fun of Genshin and trying to figure out what stupid artifacts to use, and I want to sit there and I want to keep doing it because I want to get judged. No, I'm just kidding. Like, as gladiators? Hmm.
prosperous commercial for it and all of that.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm kind of mad that I went for this set now, but now part of me is like, maybe I should just... Like, this circlet's not bad, bro. Like, the circlet, I don't think it's bad. It has crit rate, has attack percent. Oh, but oh my god, but the circlet is Blizzard Strayer, bro. I mean, I guess that's not bad, but it's not good. What if I did crit rate as number 1? What is my current attack EM? I mean, I understand why they probably gave me this one. Or sorry, why they gave me this one. Attack. So this one is just... This one gives me a little bit more HP. This one gives me defense, though. And honestly, she's very squishy, so I feel like the defense is probably better. Oh, but this one has energy recharge, which might be good for her. Let's see. Energy recharge. Energy recharge. Or EM for Arlie. If your burst often sits idle, ER is better. If your team has Kazuha plus reaction triggers, EM is valuable. So it's really between this one and this one. This is so hard, dude. What do I do? I guess I would keep this and just level it up. Dude, I'm just gonna level this one up. That's fine. Whatever, bro. Sure, why not? All right. I think, you know what? I feel pretty good about that. We're going to keep that.
Something you wish to report?
All right.
Go on. You have my...
I may regret that. I may, but you know what? Whatever, dude. Whatever. All right, let's do the story. Where were we at? We were on... Oh, shoot. That Song of the Woken Moon. I wanted to do this one. Complete other quests to continue. Okay, well, they want me to do this for whatever reason, so we're going to go ahead and do that. That's fine. That is A-okay with me, brother.
Tenryo Commission won't assist in dealing with the thunderstorm, the consequences could be
What's up,
catastrophic.
Mana? Been popping in from time to time. Sorry, I haven't said anything when I do.
It's all good, Ron.
I
How you
hope
been,
all
man?
is well.
It's not that
Thank
we're
you. I
unwilling to
appreciate
work.
it. How's your day
We just
going
don't
so
have
far,
any
bro?
spare hands right now.
Exactly.
Hey, Toma,
Hey, Toma,
what's going on?
what's going on?
Hello, you two. We were just talking about what an impact.
Greetings. Thank you both again for delivering Miss Hiragi's letter that time.
Ah, so they're friends of yours. I'm Master Kamaji's servant. Call me Ippe.
Sounds like you're having some trouble.
Well, the Tri-Commission's work used to consist of gathering information for the Shogun and carrying out any duties she assigned. But recently, she announced that she wishes to spend some time in solitude and self-reflection. Since she is refusing to receive any visitors, there is no one to tell us what to do. We all understand if
All
the
good,
Shogun needs
boss.
some
How's
quiet
the
time to
holidays
gather
for
her
you?
thoughts. The only problem is, in the meantime, the thunderstorm out at sea has been getting wilder.
I don't know, Ron, man. I've been dealing with so much crap at work that I'm just kind of like, I know that this is gonna sound
Hey,
bad,
Inajima
but
Archon Quest
I'm
is
not really
good, has
excited
nice battle.
about the holidays. I don't know. The job kind of took away all my holiday cheer, not gonna lie. So, but I'll tell you what, I am more so excited to see my son open up presents because he's gonna be 3 in a few months. So I feel like this Christmas he might actually be able to open up presents by himself, and that really has me excited. Hey, Inazuma Archon Crust is really good, has nice oh, nice, bro.
Yep, that's the one. And all the time it's been there, the storm has never changed in shape or size. But now, it seems...
What? So her will's changed and she wants to destroy Inazuma now? Or is this her way of oh yeah, you're right. If she really wanted to get which would also be...
I don't think you need to worry about that. The reason we're concerned is that we've never known the almighty Shogun's will to falter.
Considering Liu as god left not too long ago, a lot of people now believe that the thunderstorm is getting wilder because the almighty Shogun is having health problems. The fact that she won't see anyone right now makes us concerned that things are only going to get worse.
Seems like a valid concern.
So, before rumors start spreading, Miss Kamisato got me to come here and discuss countermeasures with the Tenryo Commission. We need to make sure...
Unfortunately, the reality is that the Tenryo Commission is facing huge internal instability at the moment. The Kujo clan has lost control. The Kujo clan is still awaiting the Shogun's trial for colluding with the Fatui and nearly destroying the whole of Inazuma. Everyone
Damn.
knows that a change of commissioner is inevitable.
Yo, Raiden
It's just a
Shogun's
matter of
insane,
time
bro.
Before the almighty Shogun hands down...
To put it simply, no one will take orders from the Kujo clan anymore. But there's...
If Mr. Takayuki was in better health,
My lack of ability is to blame. I failed to uncover the truth in time, and I failed to stop my father. And now, as acting head of the clan, I'm failing to quell the unrest.
don't blame yourself, Master. You have to at least keep your chin up until your older
Dame,
brother returns.
sorry to hear that. Hope it
The
gets
Kujo
better,
clan
but
can't
trust
cope with
seeing
any
your
more
kids happy
instability in
makes
its
it way
current
easier
state.
to deal with life.
Oh, tell me about it, bro. It was funny because I don't know why. Like, I'm telling you, man, having a son, it like, or having a child just in general, it like, it's weird, dude. I don't know how else to describe it. Like, I've been suppressing a lot of the negative emotions that I've been feeling from the job and just trying to like push past it, if you will. And I swear, dude, like, I was putting my son to sleep. So what I do when I put my son to sleep is I'll bring him upstairs. I'll, get his bed and everything in order. And then I'll read him 3 stories. So I'll read him 3 books, and then we'll say our prayers. And then after we say our prayers, I just hug him and I tell him I love him. And I swear, dude, there was something about hugging him today that like it broke through all my defenses, and literally I felt like an overwhelming sensation of happiness. Does that make sense? Like, it was so much so that it made me tear up just from hugging my son. I don't know how else to explain it. I don't know, dude. It was crazy.
Yes, you're right. Masahito has enough on his plate at the moment. Mustn't cause any more issues for him. Okay, Toma, let's revisit this discussion in a few days. Right now, I need to go visit.
I suppose. Well, okay, no problem. A speedy resolution to the Tenryo Commission's internal issues.
I'll come with you, Master.
No need.
Oh, okay.
If you think about it, both the thunderstorm situation and the issue with the Tenryo Commission have been caused by the Shogun's decision to take some. If things carry on like this, people will start.
Huh? You can.
Don't know for sure, but we may as well try.
Sounds like you guys know what to do. You know, everyone's worrying about the Shogun's condition, but if people. Thank you.
The way
It's the
Paimon
love
sees
brother.
there's
It
only
breaks
one
through all
person who
negative
might have the
energy.
chance to see the Shogun while she's isolating, right?
You're telling me, bro. You're telling me. And it's so weird, dude, because like for a year and a half, I was just doing contract work and I didn't have a consistent job. So I got a lot of time to see him grow. You know what I'm saying? So now when I've been working, my mom has been wanting to watch him more, which is absolutely amazing. But suffice to say, it's so weird because I miss him. Like, as annoying as he can be, especially when I'm trying to work, at the same time, like, not seeing him for the majority of my day and only seeing him for like 2 hours a day, even if you will, like, then when I get to see him, it's like, oh my god, like, all the time that I don't have with him, it's like lost, you know? And I don't know, that kind of, it sucks.
Let's take a trip to the grid.
It sucks. That's why when I see him, I'm like, bro, this is, I don't know. It makes me so happy. And right now, my son is in the no zone, as I call it, so he says no to everything. It's so funny. I'll be like, don't you want to go ride your bike? No. Like, what do you mean, no? And then he goes rides his bike. Hmm. Okay, well, they told me to come here. Look for Yai Miko. Where are you? Oh, they're really gonna make me look here, aren't they? What? They told me to go up now. You son of a biscuit. Don't you know Arlecchino got heels on? Can you help a sister out? The heck? I'm gonna assume she's here. Yep.
That time is not lost, just makes the time you do spend with him easier to appreciate.
Yeah, maybe, bro. Maybe. I feel like it's lost. Just because, like, bro, time, the only constant is time. You know? And you can't get it back. So that's why I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna, you know, before I know it, he's gonna be grown up and, like, telling me no and stuff. Like, walking away from me, you know? Right now, he loves to hold my hand and he loves to walk. And, you know, I keep telling myself, I'm like, there's gonna be a point where like he doesn't want to do that anymore, and that's gonna be rough. These are all the things they don't tell you about having a child, you know. But you know, like I said, it's not for everybody. I'll say that much. But for me, I love having a child. It was awesome, bro. Like, it's hard as shit. Don't get me wrong. It is hard as hell. But man, it is so worth it on so many levels.
I wasn't expecting to receive VIP shrine visitors during downtime. So I suppose you're what a smooth talker. Though your eyes do not still, your answer. So tell me.
We heard the Shogun decided to take a break, and since then the thunderstorm around Inazuma has rumor has it that the thunderstorm is affected by the Shogun's will. So people are worrying that something might be
Senryu
wrong with
Commission
him.
also needs her attention.
All right. Since the battle, the Shogun has been greatly troubled and her temperament has changed drastically.
What?
Her temperament has changed.
Her power was already on the decline.
My oldest graduates in a
Then
few
you dealt
months.
her that
Trust me
fateful
when I say
strike.
I understand you.
Oh, your oldest graduates in a few months? Well, congratulations, bro. That's awesome.
The defeat was a heavy blow to her. It also didn't help that I forgot to bring her some tricolor dango and light novels when I went to see her.
And like, it's so funny because like, yeah, once you, I don't know, dude. It's like no matter how
Thank
big
you.
he gets, I know I'm always going to see him as he is today. You know what I'm saying? That's the beauty of having a child sometimes is you just, I don't know, they grow, you grow with them and they grow with you, but no matter what, you know, you're always going to remember them as that child, you know? And you're always going to have that love. And I don't know. It's just such a magical feeling. But that's for me. That's why I said it's rough because I feel like not a lot of people feel the same. You know what I'm saying? Not a lot of people can appreciate it, you know. And that's hard. That's hard to to think about sometimes.
Oh, the poor thing.
But I'm the opposite. I'm like,
Without
bro,
desserts and books to
I think I
console
think
herself
about
with,
it a little bit too
she was
much.
So angry
Too
she quite
sentimental.
simply lost it. Crying and ranting and raving. Oh, I could.
You expect us to believe that a god would throw a temper tantrum over something like that?
It's not beyond the realm of possibility.
A seeks eternity. To her, mortal lives come and go in the blink of an eye. Of what consequence to her are mortal concerns for her well-being? I don't know the details. She said she wanted to rest, and I have nothing pressing that requires her attention. I have heard about the thunderstorm, though. As to the cause, it is not inconceivable that, as you suggest, her will has wavered somewhat.
All the
I am
more reason
only
to
one
check
in
on
all
her.
of Inazuma who can visit her while she is resting. But tell me, why should this concern me? Why should I do this for you, when I already have everything one could ever want, and have seen everything one could ever wish to see?
Do it for the people of Inazuma.
Here is the pass permit. Show it to the Okuzumeshu at the gate.
Thanks, Mika.
My question was in jest, but since you answered— Oh, and don't forget to return the pass permit to me.
Damn. She's like, you can't get anything past Yamiko. Oh, I have 39. Let's go. What do I get for this? Ooh, I get 2 wishes. Let's go. I will take that
Different
to the
people,
bank, bro.
different values. Don't let it get to you. What makes you happy makes you happy.
Oh yeah, no. I don't let it get to me. It just it's hard for what I meant by it's hard is it's hard for me to fathom. You know what I'm saying? It's hard for me to fathom because I don't think I can ever be like that with my child. I don't know though. We'll have to see once he becomes a teenager one day. Oh no.
Don't be ridiculous.
Although he made me very proud because the other day he was like, "I play game. I need play game." And I'm like, "That's my boy." You're damn right. We don't really let him play games, but it's in his blood.
Guji-ai is only authorized to hold that pass permit because of the trust that the
LMAO,
almighty Shogun
that's awesome.
places in her, and her alone.
I know.
This is understood. Then as the Shogun has apologies, please proceed. Since the Shogun is resting.
Suffice to say, I have never been so proud in my life.
And make sure your behavior is impeccable.
I'm like, yes, you play game. Do it.
Look how she's pacing back and forth. Don't you think she looks a little anxious?
Bro, she looks pissed. That's what she looks.
How did you get in? Trespassers are to be eliminated at once.
Wait, no, it's us!
You play Genshin too?
Yeah, I play Genshin. Do you play Genshin?
We made amends, didn't we? Also, we got in by totally legitimate means.
Denied. Use of force has been... Anyway, be gone. Do not disturb my solitude. That is of no concern.
What do you make of this?
Do puppets really need rest and
This
relaxation?
body has no need of rest. But I am an assistant to the one within. If she...
Now, but I used to play gacha games before.
Oh, I love Genshin, bro. Genshin is goated 100%.
But why? Surely you going about your business doesn't it? She's got plenty of space in
Have you
there.
been able to get Durin or
Seems like it would be
Venti?
the perfect place for rest and relaxation.
Oh, I am not pulling for Durin or Venti. They're just not in my bucket house. I've been saving up for Gilonen, but then I've been debating whether or not I want to get her. Cause then I was hearing Columbina is gonna replace her excuse me. I heard she was gonna be replacing her as Gilonen as the best support. Then I heard Columbina was nerfed. So I'm just kind of like, I'm on the fence right now. But I was thinking of getting Gilonen. And then I was thinking of trying to pull for New Villette when he comes out.
I do as she wishes. I can say no more than this.
Because I do have Farina, and I feel like Farina would be a really good pick for New Villette.
I cannot. I am currently unwilling to deal with... It has been forbidden.
What should we do? It feels like the...
Ah, it's you two. It's been a while. The Shogun can't do much at the moment. Come...
Why, hello there.
That was terrifying! Would it be so hard to give us a little warning first?
It's not your first time. I don't see what there is to be so...
So, is the Shogun broken?
Don't worry. The Shogun's not broken. I've just temporarily disabled many of her functions. Currently, the Shogun is unable to handle any business and cannot appear as me. So the easiest solution was to announce that I am resting.
So it's all you're
As I said,
doing.
I need to think about Inazuma's eternity, but the Shogun is still running based on her old rules. I can't allow her to make any mistakes while I am working.
Have you tried turning it off?
No. She was not created. Furthermore, I had even predicted at the time that I may wish to modify the Shogun's operational rules at some point in the future. However, such changes
So
would
you
not
are so
backfire
strict
the
with
Shogun
yourself.
has a robust system to safeguard against modification. It's also to protect against... For now, while I figure out the form that eternity should take, it's more effective for me to temporarily disable some of the puppet's functions, rather than attempt to modify...
Oh, Paimon gets it now! The thunderstorm's getting out of control because some of the Shogun's functions have been
The thunderstorm is getting out of control?
Huh?
I see.
You can fix it!
It's just a minor error. This kind of thing was bound to happen. A small modification to the
So
Shogun.
everyone was worked up over
Don't look at
nothing.
me like that. I've never had to tinker with the Shogun before, and she's very complicated. It's practically inevitable for something to go wrong when you... Yes, that's it.
It's fine. Just as long as you can fix it is all.
Any progress on your thoughts about eternity?
Not much. But there is no urgency. To reach an ill-conceived verdict in haste, just for the sake of having reached one, would be a confusion of priorities.
How about we go for a walk?
If everyone sees that the Shogun is in good health,
Everybody's trying to date A, bro.
rumors out there to rest. And who knows?
You mean, leave the Yes, you're right. After all right then. Oh, since the theme of the day is a change of pace, you can just call me A. I'm not a great fan.
What? But you're just A's consciousness, aren't
I have my ways. I would never subject myself to imprisonment voluntarily.
Oh, great!
My luck is
Tour
annoying.
guides?
You're not going
a
to
tour
see it
guide?
like this, but I have been trying to lose my 50/50th so I can guarantee my Verisa, and now I have both.
You were trying to fail. I mean, yeah, you can't really decide if you want to lose a 50/50, but I hear what you're saying. But I don't. Why wouldn't you just save double the wishes so then you can give Veressa? Like, why would you be pulling on a banner that you don't want when you could just wait for Veressa?
Someone to show you around the Inazuma of today and give you tips on where to eat and how to have fun. All right.
There's a familiarity to the scent in the air and the firmness beneath my feet. Now, time for a change of pace. Where should we go?
To the liveliest place in town.
This whole mission is go out on a walk. Gotta love it. This is what we call a fetch quest, fam.
Imagine losing 50/50ths on the banner you do want.
Is this the
It's soul
marketplace?
crashing.
Imagine losing
It's
50.
a far
Yeah,
cry
but
from how I remember
But
it.
if you save all your wishes for that one character, then you should at least have 180 wishes by then, no? And then you're guaranteed. Even if you lose the 50/50, you still get it.
The stores have changed, and so have the vendors. Well, it's...
What is the almighty Shogun?
Isn't the...
I...
Well, what did you expect? The almighty Shogun makes an impromptu appearance in town? People are gonna freak out a bit.
Patrolling the streets is the Tenryou Commission's job. The Shogun has a lot of information to process and orders to give out. She doesn't have time. Additionally, the Shogun has no need of recreation. There would be no need for...
So, what do we do now?
Why? It's not like I'm here to cause trouble. Let's just relax.
It was more the ordinary people that Paimon was worried.
People still use Mora in commercial transactions, I assume.
Yep, same as ever. Just as shiny and just as hypnotic. Wait a second. Hey, are you saying you don't have any Mora either?
Of course I don't. There is no need for commerce in the plane of Euthymia. If I ever need something, I can simply have one of the commissions bring it to me. Wait, what do you mean, either?
All y'all broke?
Anyway, people seem to be behaving in a very orderly fashion. I don't see the liveliness you spoke of anywhere.
People aren't exactly gonna let their hair down in front of the almighty Shogun.
The Almighty. Controlling all that power. Can you imagine?
What is this stall selling? I don't believe I've ever seen this before.
What's the Shogun doing here? What am I supposed to do in this situation? What's the Shogun doing here? What am I supposed to do in...
You're supposed to feed the Shogun, bro? Like, I'm trying to help you out. I'm trying to give you a tip here, bro.
Shogun,
It's all right. Relax. I'm just here to look around. Could you tell me about the...
Of course. I've got all kinds of snacks here. Takoyaki, dango, and milk, and so on.
Huh?
It might sound odd, but it is in fact my specialty. You see, many of the stores in town are already very well established. I couldn't compete with them no matter what I sell. So my idea was to create some new combinations to give customers a novel experience. For example,
Which game is this?
dango milk.
Yo, this game is
Dango
called
are
Genshin
delicious
Impact, my
forms.
man.
They mix very nicely with the milk. The focus is not just the taste, but also the unique...
Oh, dango with milk.
I'm sorry, Shogun.
I said relax. There's no need to go treading on eggshells. Do you really think the eternity I pursue is some...
What? Actually, it came
Whole
to me
venti.
by chance. A friend was catering once and made too many dango, so they gave some to me.
Cool venti? Never.
But there were more than I had use for. My milk wasn't selling well at that time either. And both dango and milk have... So I thought I'd try mixing the two as I had nothing to lose.
She's still
surprise?
yapping about
In the right
eternity.
proportion, it tasted superb.
I know, right?
a chance combination?
The
I'm
almighty
using all
Shogun
the
wants
free
to try.
promos to build up the guarantee after
Certainly.
50/50ths.
And you
It
two should
feels
try
like they
too.
know my strategy. I've been doing single pulls to save Wish.
I'm the same way, Ron. Bro, I've lost so many 50/50s, it's ridiculous. Like, bro, to get Farina, it took me 130, 140 wishes. And then my next pull, I think, was Arlecchino. It took me about 140 wishes. I keep losing the 50/50s, bro. But it's the same thing, bro.
Nice. It's sweet.
Yeah, it's definitely a drink.
It's a little bit like...
I'll have 70 pulls and 70 pity by first phase end.
but the
Oh,
resemblance is
nice.
artificial.
Who are you going to try and pull for, PJ? Yeah, I'm at 0 pity right now. So, because, yeah, I stopped once I pulled for, for Arlecchino. So now I'm just kind of like, Oh, you're pulling for Columbina. All right. What's the reason you're pulling for Columbina?
Anyway,
I'm very glad you...
I imagine that an item as delicious as...
Well,
Huh? So it's so...
because most
Hola.
people aren't willing to give it a try.
Yo, what's up,
Maybe
Squid? How
it's
you
an
doing, bro?
unusual I'm not saying the almighty Shogun has unusual tastes.
Ah, I see. Well, that can be
Good
fixed.
of you.
I'll just have the Yasha
Man, I'm doing
order a
I'm
few
doing pretty
packs
good,
and
man.
have
I'm
door-to-door delivering them.
All of them.
I am very
Design,
thankful
story,
tomorrow's
meta,
Friday, so
shape,
I can
etc.
try and disconnect. You know what I'm saying? All of them: design, story, meta, kit, etc. Oh man, that's awesome, dude.
Same but for other reasons.
Oh, are you gonna hang out with your friends this weekend, or what's the happy haps, bro? Yeah, see, I'm trying to determine whether or not Columbina is gonna be better than Gilonen.
No, almighty Shogun.
Is it? I just want them to try it. It would be a shame... Of course. I've heard that most humans like desserts, so it's not unusual that I should enjoy them.
Friends and some other stuff.
There's nothing like dessert for improving one's
Then
I
I'll
like-
pull Z
I-
by
I-
cause
I like
she
how
is
you're being
beautiful and I need
very-
Geo DPS.
I like how you're being very secretive there, Squid. Then I pulls the buy because she's beautiful and I need Geo DPS. Oh. Yeah, see, I don't know. Right now, my mind is on Gilonen and Neuvillette. But I might trade. I don't know yet. I have to decide. Because I did pull Farina and I know Farina's good with Neuvillette. So, and then I'm like, and then if I have Gilonen, like that might be a really good team. But then I got to build 3 more characters. And bro, I've been... Oh my god, I've been going through so much.
By the way, Miko mentioned that she founded something called the Yai. She's always bragging to me about it, but it's difficult for me to really imagine without seeing the place for myself.
Sure.
I wanted to pull Nuvalit 2 cause I have Zillinan and C1 Furina. But for now I'll
Ah,
control
okay.
myself with Columbina and Zebai. I'm talking about end.
I see. I see. I mean, that sounds like a pretty good time, bro. Just don't go overboard, my man. Yeah, I'm just looking to disconnect, man.
Almighty Shogun.
I am looking
What brings you
forward
the eye
to
polishing house?
Always do.
Do you have instructions for us?
jumping on, chilling on Shiv, and just having a good old time. You know what I'm saying? That is my Saturday.
No, not at all.
I might even play
Don't be so
Dead by
nervous.
Daylight
I'm
this
just
weekend. I
here to
haven't
look around.
decided yet.
I got Durin at 89 and Venti at 40.
I need to see
Mihoyo
what
is
the
saving
I need to see what the
50-50
folks are up
expenses
to.
for the new character. LOL. They are plotting my downfall. LOL.
Like if GamerQ and Wiccan and whoever else wants to play Dead by Daylight this weekend, we'll have to see.
She just wants.
The Almighty Shogun wishes.
Yes.
The Eye Publishing House's
Oh,
novels
Twitch
are
and
mostly
YouTube
targeted
are
at the
connected, I see.
general public.
I'll try.
And the content is all kinds of strange. I'm
Yeah, no
not sure
pressure,
that
Squid.
it
I
would
know.
like to the
I know right
Almighty
now.
Shogun's taste.
You gotta use that time with your friends, my man. I got Durin at 89 and Venti at 40. They're plotting your downfall. That's what it feels like sometimes, Ron. Yeah, all of my pools have been at 70s or 80s. So I have never gotten lucky and got it at like 30 or 40.
I'm just here to try something new. There's no fun in reading the same kind of thing over and over again. Relax. It's just...
In principle, you're...
It'll be fine. If there's anything the Shogun.
Well... Okay, there are some winning entries from the This Novel is Amazing competition.
Are your friends gonna come
I've
by your
just
house,
chemically
Squid, or
bound them
what's
into a
the
sellable form.
plan?
Don't...
Okay.
La, da, 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 da.
I know every individual word in these books' title. Take
Yeah,
this
they're
one, for
coming
example.
over.
The good thing about being reincarnated as a hilly churl is that I only need to eat sunsetias to become stronger.
Nice, bro. It's good that you and your girlfriend and all your friends get along and all that stuff.
Is it true that hilly churls grow stronger from eating sun?
It's just a
narrative device.
It's imaginary.
So it's made up? Also, I'm fairly certain that hilly churls can't write stories. So, does this author claim to be documenting hilly churl life from an out...
Paimon's starting to
Him and his
understand
girlfriend. I
Kuroda's
don't like his
reservations right
girlfriend too
about
much
now.
just because she really loud and a lot. Anytime I get early
His
pull,
girlfriend. I don't like
always
his
lose the
girlfriend
next
too much
50-50
because she's really loud and a lot. Oh man, that's hilarious, dude. I thought you were talking about my wife right now. But tis no, I'm just kidding. As much as I make fun of my wife for being loud, I
She
love
just
it.
yells almost every sentence.
Yeah, my wife doesn't yell. Like legitimately, I make fun of her because I say she's loud. But she's I know exactly what you're talking about, Squid. I've met a lot of people like that in my life, and yeah, it hurts the ears. Anytime you get the early pull, you always lose the next 50-50. I mean, I've always lost the 50-50, so...
We can pick out some novels that are easier to understand and give you the skill.
All right, then. I have high hopes, though.
Alright, leave it to... This could be a pretty tough job. Let's see what... What a strange person.
I told him when she's over she needs to be under control or I'm locking her outside because she gave me a migraine last time she was over. She ruined my high. Anyone who ruins my high gets locked outside.
Oh, Squid. I love you, bro. That's hilarious. It's hilarious because I know I feel you, bro. I feel you.
With a premise like this, Paimon thinks it might be best not to bring this one up with A. We might get the author in trouble.
What did your friend say?
Turned into Paimon and did a bunch of... That's all of them. Let's try to explain them to A.
Just as I planned.
The looks on your faces tell me you found some good stories.
Hey! Paimon thought...
It's okay.
He said
I
he'll
find it
try
quite
and calm
interesting.
down.
She would never use the Muso no Hitotachi as frivolously as she does in the pages of this book. Nor would she ever use it as a means of venting emotions. In reality, the reason for drawing her blade determines the martial form to use, and the degree of... Since there is such a great deal of difference between the story and the reality, I don't feel... That said, I hear that you... Which means that the content of this book must have been approved...
So what do you think of Yup? Do you like the story?
What I take from these stories is not so much the content itself, but what they represent in terms of the effects of time. Back when I decided to isolate myself in the plain of Euthymia, there was no Yae publishing house. In accordance with my wishes, the Shogun did her best to create an eternal nation. A nation that... But the fact is that both the food and the stories have changed with time.
He said he'll try and calm her down. Oh my god. Bro, what does she do? Like, is she just loud or like, what does she do exactly?
I disagree with your point of view. That's what I... But the truth is right here.
And that's exactly why we brought you up. Sure, it's not the same as you remember, but...
Yes, you're right. I'm wary of any... Thank you
She's
for
just
inviting
really
me
loud,
out.
like screaming loud.
This trip has been quite eye-opening for me. This may be an everyday occurrence for you, but I've seen a lot, and it's made me think a lot.
Like, do you feel like
I
she
really
gets
have
louder
explored
as
so much.
other people get louder?
I hope I will
Or is
remember
she just
for a long
always at
time.
100% volume?
Ooh, great
No.
idea! A's had a wonderful time and a photo...
Take a photo?
It's okay. Come on.
She's always at percent 100, then sometimes 200%.
Damn, bro. What does your girlfriend think about her?
We're taking a photo of you. Just leave the hard work to... Basically, a photo makes a visual record of you at this very moment in
Because
time.
maybe it's just you, bro.
Okay. So what exactly... Ah, I see. So in other words, the more I think about it, how should I pose? Help me out here. It should look good, but not too over the top. This isn't casual.
We like her, she's just loud. My girlfriend says I'm mean
How
because
about
I don't
this?
like her being
This
loud.
feels quite natural.
But I'm saying, does your girlfriend also think she's loud?
All right. Well, okay. I'll try that.
Oh, I like that one.
All right. Well, this doesn't feel very... me. Is this okay? All right.
Nah,
Well,
we're going
I'll
with
leave the
graceful and
decision to you.
My
dignified.
girlfriend thinks she loud,
try
it just doesn't bother her.
Okay.
Let's
It
pick a
bothers
good
me.
angle to record this moment from.
My girlfriend thinks she's loud, just doesn't bother her. It bothers me.
So a photo is a...
Uh-oh. There we go. Whoa. No, I didn't want to. Bro, I promise you I wasn't. Please don't think I'm a pervert. I promise you I was not trying to zoom in on that. I don't know how to adjust this camera. Why is there a baby icon, bro? The hell is it?
Sure.
I promise you I wasn't. No. Oh. How do I see, bro? I don't, it's like kind of works and then kind of doesn't. They need to fix this.
Alright, I'll be back after I show.
Okay, bro, sounds good. Damn it.
Shower.
All right, we're just gonna fine. That works. Pretty.
It's a wrap! Take a look! Here's the photo we...
Wow. But she doesn't seem to be able to move or talk.
Just a record,
I
bro.
thought it would turn out poorly because I felt rather rigid. The pose is exactly the same, and so is the...
That's what makes it so...
Hang on. So, the one in this photo... Are you sure it isn't me? If it's not me, then why does she look exactly like
Oh
me?
man, her brain's exploding right
And
now.
if she is me...
Okay, that's way above... Hey, that's right!
Of course I do. It was never my intention to place control of Inazuma.
So then...
Well, I'm still me. There is no doubt about my existence. I am me. There is only one of me. But I can exist in many different forms. The Shogun, for example, is one of my forms of existence. The question of whether or not she is me...
In that case, this...
So even I, who seeks eternity, then how can I ask Inazuma and everyone who lives here to remain unchanging?
Inazuma will always be Inazuma. Human beings will always be human.
Everything I have encountered on this journey with you. You've seen a lot of my ignorant side today. Maybe you can't tell. Based on what I have seen today, I am forced to accept that Inazuma is a completely different place from the one I remember. But it would be incorrect to conclude from this that the Inazuma of today, both the Vision Hunt Decree and the statue of the omnipresent god, were conceived as a means of bringing about eternity. But if I... perhaps...
Are you going to put little man in sports?
I mean, am I gonna put the little man in sports? It really depends, to be honest with you, Ron. Like, it's unfortunate that everything's happening with my current job where I don't feel secure right now. Because otherwise I would be looking into getting him into gymnastics. My little man, my son, he's very active. He loves to run, he loves to climb, he loves to do flips. And I'm like, bro, you're 2.5, going on 3 years old. What is your problem? So he's very active. The challenge there is I don't know how secure I feel with this job. And I don't want to, how should I say it? I don't want to depend on it for anything. You know what I'm saying? Other than a paycheck. So that's where I'm like, yeah, I don't know if I'd be able to get him into anything. I'll have to see how that all kind of plays out. I mean,
150 pulls on Duran Banner and no Bennett.
Yeah, we'll have to see. But in the future, as far as sports are concerned, I don't know. I kind of want my son to come to me and want to be in sports rather than me. I don't know. Rather than me having an opinion, you know what I'm saying? Like, would I like him to be in sports? I would like him to be in sports because I think that there's a lot of value in team and just team initiatives. There's a lot that you can learn, right? But at the same time, if he's like, I don't want, like, I'm just not interested, I don't want to be that kind of person who's like, well, you're gonna have to, you know what I'm saying? Like,
And that means that...
Master Kamaji!
Why is it get... Oh, that sounded like Ipe.
Ipe? Is that someone from the
Makes
Tenryou
sense.
Commission?
but I would want, like, I would strongly encourage him either to get into sports or to get involved in something group oriented. So, like, as an example, and this is the part where I get kind of like salty about, but like when I was growing up, I used to love video games, bro. Like, I mean, I was part of gaming clubs in high school, and like I was really good. And I remember growing up, and I really I really wanted to compete. I was very competitive, and like that's what I wanted to do for a living. And I remember everybody used to like tell me that there was no future in it. I needed to focus on school and stuff like that. I'm not trying to say focusing on school is a bad thing, but it really did kill my motivation for trying to become like a professional gamer, if you will. Because I was always kind of the mentality like, ah, yeah, they're right. Nothing that's ever going to come from that. And then once esports came into fruition, I was like low key pissed off because I'm like, bro, if I would have never listened and I actually would have pursued that, I could have, you know, who knows what could have happened. So now I'm of the opinion that I want my son, as long as he's involved in something community oriented, I will be happy. And that could be sports. That could be, I don't know, if he wants to do charity work, that could be that. If he wants to be part of gaming clubs, he can do that. I don't know. Bro, if he becomes a skateboarder and wants to be in a skateboarding scene, cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I am going to continue to encourage him to be a part of something, some social group. You know what I'm saying? That's where I see a lot of value.
Yep, let's find.
That's a really good take, honestly.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Yeah.
Hey, Ipe, what's the matter?
He's got to do something though. He can't. I'll tell you what. I don't want him to just be sitting in the house all day by himself. Now, mind you, that's kind of the way that I was as a child. I think the difference is when I was growing up.
Really is the social group, regardless of what it is.
I think when I was growing up, the difference was that I had a lot of family members and extended family members that I would see all the time. So that was kind of my social group, if you will. You know what I'm saying? My son is not going to have that same opportunity. And unfortunately, you know, with the way that the world has kind of shaped from the 90s to today, like I feel like nowadays it's that much harder to be socialized, if you will, especially with the advent of like social media or, you know, computers, online gaming and stuff like that. Like that physical social connection, I feel is that much harder to have. So that's where I'm saying, like, I feel like it's more important now than it was back then to go out of your way to create those types of situations for children. I don't know. Part of me feels like back in the day it was a lot easier to be social than it is nowadays. Is this Raiden's story? I think it is. I'm pretty sure it is.
Huh? You must be looking for my master, Kujo Kamaji?
I don't know. I got told I needed to do this one before I could do the Archon quest.
If it pleases you, I will gladly deliver a message.
It's okay. I'm not here to see him. We just heard you calling out, so we came to see what was going on.
I think this might be a world quest, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes. Master Kamaji. In fairness, he does have a habit of taking long walks and coming back late. It's perfectly possible that he just found somewhere he likes, and for some reason...
Kujo Kamaji. A descent...
That's right. Apologies, since the head of the clan is in poor health at the moment, and...
I have heard that things are quite tumultuous with the Tenryo Commission at present.
Forgive us, Almighty Shogun. The Kujo clan's reputation is damaged, and its power over the Tenryo Commission is in decline. Plus you, So... Master Kamaji decided
I've always believed a worldly child will have a better chance to reach their high potential.
Them take over.
I am a person who believes that experience helps shape our perception.
No, this is voiced and the Raiden is right there.
I think I think variety is important. So I'm with you when you say, when you characterize that as worldly. I agree with you 100%. The more people get exposed to different experiences, I feel as though the more wisdom they grow over time.
Surely they would be discussing something like that at their headquarters, right?
Actually, they decided to hold this one elsewhere. I'm a little confused as to why, to be honest. The meeting place is in the mountains near the Grand Narukami Shrine.
Takatsukasa. Another familiar name. They have been faithful.
Yes, that's why Master Kamaji decided to discuss things with them. I understand they must have... I've searched all over the city. Yeah, I thought of that possibility too. No need. I'm probably just overthinking. I'm only a lowly servant. But Master Kamaji and I grew up together. I'm not as smart as Master, so I can't really share his burdens. But the last thing I'd want would be for him to come to harm when I could have done...
Let's go see what's happening. With me present, they are unlikely to blame you, even if we do happen. Besides, this has only come about because I failed to make a timely decision. This issue's...
Are you doing this quest to get to Nodcray or the interlude quests?
I'm doing this quest to get to Nodcray. I mean, technically, I already got to Nodcray because I was able to skip. I was able to skip Natlan because of Long story short, you can get to Nodcray before you finish Natlan. But to continue on with the Archon quest in Nodcray, I think I need to do this quest.
Let me mark out the location of the...
Yeah, when I showed up in Nodcray, I was like, what the hell? How did I get here?
I did Nodcray first, then these quests.
Yeah, I don't know. My Net's axe said that I needed to do this quest. That's why I'm like, wait, what? Okay. Well, alrighty
How
then.
Are you liking Arlo? It's a
I'm
long
actually really enjoying Arlo, not gonna lie. I was not expecting to like art. Like at first, I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna like Arlecchino because of her playstyle and how squishy she is. And not in that way, bro. But you know what I'm saying. You can breathe on her and she almost dies. But now I'm like, I'm enjoying her playstyle.
Structure like this. I feel something that we should proceed with caution.
Oh, they gave me Raiden Shogun too?
Are you planning to do Perilous Trail?
Ow. What is Perilous Trail? I feel like I should know that.
Something is not right. We must remove all those who stand in our way. Into the wind. Illusion shattered.
Archon quest, it requires a lot of quests beforehand.
I mean, I'm just trying to do all the Archon quests right now. That's my main priority.
Shine down. Illusion shattered.
Shoot the fairy. Lucky day.
Clouds high. The birds come. Shine down.
Oh no! Oh no! I pressed the wrong button.
Now you shall perish.
Oh, I really messed up.
Dang, so both Raiden story quests Kakamai and Ito to do the Perilous Trail Archon quest.
Yeah, no idea. No more Lord, but I have a lot. I think I have a lot to go, and that's okay. I'd rather have some story than no story.
She hits like a train, though. Her melts are insane on low investment.
Let's get down to business. The wind knows it.
There is no escape.
Oh, you're not dead yet, bro. I was just standing there.
One with nature. Everybody stand back.
I think I completed all of the Archon quests, but I'm not sure.
Alright, we're just gonna do this to get my energy back. That's fine.
Into the wind. Shine down.
As one with wind and cloud.
Here comes the test. There is no escape.
It's so funny because I feel like every time I play Genshin and I have a lot of characters that do elemental bursts a lot, etc. so forth, I feel like I'm like watching like a game that can give you epileptic seizures and stuff. So many lights flashing.
Almighty Shogun.
Shogun.
Descendant of the Takatsukasa clan.
Oh, we're just discussing some minor issues that have cropped up in the Tenryo Commission recently. Really, it's nothing worth the almighty Shogun.
And these minor issues warranted the secluded location and the hiring of Ronin and Kairagi to keep guard?
Well, there's been a lot of turmoil lately.
Silence. Descendant of the Kujo clan. Your turn.
All right. I came here intending to negotiate, but it turned out all they were interested in was a written confession from the Kujo clan.
A written confession?
Yes. A statement acknowledging every crime committed by the Kujo clan since the inception of the Vision Hunt decree.
The warn about that when you open the game.
Misconduct.
They warn you about that when you open the game. You know, I never read those warnings. Well, I should have thought about that before. So, I heard that Battlefield 6 right now is on sale. I was thinking of getting it. I don't know. I'm trash at it, but at the same time, I was like, wait, it's actually on a sale right now? It piqued my interest. On another note, I just remember the reason why I'm bringing it up because I just remembered right now. I'm like, wait a second. I saw this earlier.
All I hear is good things about it.
Yeah, on Epic. Is it Epic? Yeah, on Epic right now it's 30% off. That's pretty good. When I played the beta, I got absolutely wrecked. So sale ends in January. I'm gonna have to think about this one.
All factual statements, of course.
I can't deny that. But it also emphasizes the Takatsukasa clan's achievements throughout the document, claiming they stood steadfast all along. These are all
Says who? Why, you two-faced?
I'm just stating the facts. I'm sure the almighty Shogun can discern the truth. All the Takatsukasa clan is trying to do is make themselves look good, so they'll be first in line to replace the Kujo
But then
clan.
obviously everybody's telling me about Arc Raiders as well. That's why I'm like, what do I do? There's so many games, bro. There's so many games. Oh, and Arc Raiders is on sale? Interesting. That's 30% off too. Damn, everything's like 30% off right now. How long is it 30% off? Of course they don't say.
Battlefield 6, not the seizure LOL.
No, 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 no. I know, bro. I know. You save $12 on Art Raiders. Maybe I will get Art Raiders. I don't know. What would you guys say? Battlefield 6 or Art Raiders? I know nothing about any of them. Well, no, actually, Battlefield 6 I know.
Why else would you push a false narrative in the written confession that paints your—
What are you talking about? You're not under duress. We're just
I believe I now—
Don't listen to his nonsense. I'm sure you're well aware of the major failings of the Kujo clan. Surely you, of everyone, knows. Not a single word—
You are quite mistaken if you think your dispute is of any interest to me. Descendant of the Takatsukasa clan, you wish to become the new Tenryou commissioner.
Well, yes, of course. It's the eternal pursuit of everyone in the Tenryou Commission to offer our lives—
Then the situation is not as complicated as you seem to have made it. After all, I am the one who appoints the Tenryou commissioner. The process is quite simple. Anyone who can beat me in a duel becomes the new commissioner.
Oh, wow.
Sorry, a duel?
The first Tenryou commissioner demonstrated his will with the blade in his hand. That is why the title has been passed down within the Kujo clan ever since. If you want me to appoint a new clan, then naturally, there must first be a new duel. Do you not know how to wield a blade? Or do you simply doubt your abilities on account of your advanced age and declining physical condition?
Damn, bro.
About offering your life, and yet you are too afraid to face my blade.
Well,
never mind. What about one of you then? Anyone who can defeat me, Takatsukasa or not, will be appointed the new Tenryou commissioner.
I mean, come on,
Does
bro.
not a single person dare to face me?
I will challenge you, Almighty Shogun.
What?
Descendant of the Kujo clan. Regrettably, even if you win against me, it cannot atone for the wrongs committed under the Kujo name.
I realize that. I don't stand a chance of winning against you anyway. I know full well that the mistakes my father made ought to spell the end of the Kujo clan's legacy in the Tenryou. Even when I was executing the Vision Hunt decree, I had doubts about my father's decisions. I knew that what I was doing was wrong, but that was as far as I went. I doubted, and I ruminated. I understood the situation perfectly well, but I took no action. I accept the Kujo clan's decline as punishment for my deeds. I can't even say that I failed to prevent it.
To be brutally honest, for someone of your strength, there is nothing you could have done, even if you had tried.
Damn. Treated.
Yes. I'm too weak. My father ignores me. My elder brother can't help me. And I even need Ippei to set me straight at times. But if nothing else, then right here, right now in the Kujo clan's final hours, it is I who represent the clan, like my father before me. His duties are now mine. Just as the Shogun said, a forefather of mine once showed his will with his sword. Then please, let me, Kujo Kamaji, end the story of the This is my last chance.
This is patently meaningless, but I accept.
Oh, man. They're actually going to fight? He's going to get wrecked, bro. No way. She's got wind behind her and everything.
Kujo clan's honor was forged with courage.
He's got no wind.
And shines beyond life and death. Show me whether your blade can bear the weight of your name.
Ready to learn, Almighty Shogun.
Like, can you take it easy on my man? Damn. Oof.
Funny cuz she is.
Oh, I thought he was gonna fall on her.
If we get out of the shower clean, then how do our towels get dirty?
It appears that the Kujo honor still courses through your veins. Kujo Kamaji is wounded. Descendants of the Takatsukasa clan, it is your responsibility to take care of him.
If you get out of the shower clean, then how do our towels get dirty? Because technically, even though you showered, you still have dead skin on you. So you're clean technically, but you still have dead skin and bacteria on you. Like when you take a shower, you're not 100% clean. Then when you dry yourself, you're cleaning yourself still. And then your towels get dirty. I think that's how it works. Yo, what up, Squid? Squid and Ghost. What up, broskies? I just want to say your names.
Mana.
Happy birthday, Ghost.
Ha ha ha.
Happy birthday, bro, amigo. Yay, Ghost. Woo!
The water is not clean, baby. Thank you, man.
Yeah, man. Happy birthday.
It's Ghost's birthday.
It is Ghost's birthday, bro. I know ghosts don't age, but here we are. He defies all logic. Oh man, I gotta sit.
You may not
like
have the courage to challenge me.
Yes, of course. I
SHHH.
I'm sorry. So sorry.
Oh god.
Happy birthday, Brew.
Clan is no longer fit to shoulder the work of the Tenryo
Yes,
Commission.
happy birthday, bromigo.
The search for a successor to the role of Tenryo Commissioner. However, following this duel, I have decided to postpone the Kujo. In the meantime, I expect the Takatsukasa clan to continue supporting
Thank
the
you,
Kujo
Squid.
clan as before.
How old are you now, if you don't mind me
Takasukasa.
asking?
Squid is officially what? You said 18? The big 1-8?
Finally, if you still think you can copy the Fatui strategy of providing me with
Big
deceptive
18th.
information to produce flaws
Big
in my judgment,
18th, brother.
you will see me appear once again as I have done today. Only next time,
That purple
my
hair girl
blade
looks
will
like
show
that one
no
girl from
mercy.
Naruto.
Understood. Thank you, Almighty Shogun.
That will do. I will have the Okuzumeshu continue the investigation from here. Come with me. Let's find a quiet...
She does LOL. I'll be the
I never
big
thought
18
about
in
that.
a year and 2 months.
All right, Ghost, it's time to move out of your house now, bro. Big 18. Can't live at home no more, bro.
Hinata?
No. Hinata, there you go. That's all you get for being 18.
Situation. You're just like the Shogun. So
Hey, let me get my stuff together first, LOL.
No. You're 18 now, bro. It's over. You had 18 years to get your stuff together. It's time to
Hinata
go.
was my first anime crush.
Hinata was your first anime crush? Whoa.
So?
I'm trying to remember, what was my first anime crush? I think my first anime crush was...
Sigh.
She would have decapitated Kujo Kamaji without a second thought.
I think it was probably Sailor Moon. Like, not Sailor Moon, but Ray from Sailor Moon. Sailor Mars.
I do believe he was prepared for that. The Kujo clan has undergone
And yet I wind up
dramatic
marrying
change
Sailor
from
Moon,
its
which is
glory days to
hilarious.
its present decline. He has shown me how some things remain the same, even as the world. I also
First
have
crush was 2007 Megan Fox when I was like 5 in 2014.
Megan Fox when you were 5. Was that primetime Megan
I
Fox when
sadly
she was
can't
in
stay for too long because
Transformers?
I got other friends that want to say happy birthday.
That's good, bro. It's your
I'll be
birthday.
around for a couple.
It's your birthday, bro.
Transformers 1.
You do what you want, my man. What? You're not gonna stay here all day and watch me? How dare you? I'm taking back my happy birthday. No.
Even if their heir was someone who showed promise, their past mistakes.
Yeah, there you go. Transformers.
I will give them a little
Transformers.
more time.
More than meets the eye.
The Shogun
My ninth
does not
grade
make
math
mistakes.
teacher.
My ninth
I'll
grade
stay
math
for
teacher,
5 then
bro.
bounce.
I don't think I've ever had a hot teacher.
Okay. Would like to offer my apology.
I got shafted, bro. I've never had a hot teacher. Like, I've never had a hot teacher, so I was so desperate to have one that I made not hot teachers look like hot teachers in my head. So desperate for just one hot teacher, bro.
I have much to contemplate in the days to come.
I had
think
one in
I'll
6th
leave that to
grade.
the Shogun.
Bro.
The greatest threat to eternity
LMAO.
is still the erosion. As I said, the Shogun has a robust system to protect her against modification. This is... But I've made up my mind. This has certainly...
Absolutely. You sorted out the Tenryo Commission, and the people in the city got to see a happy and healthy Shogun. All the awful rumors
My
will
birthday is on a
disappear in no
Tuesday. I
time.
won't get to hop in stream.
I mean, I don't stream on Tuesdays anyway, my guy. So, ta-da! Yeah, no. My, yeah. I'm trying to think, did I ever have a crush on a teacher? I think when I was in 1st grade, I had a crush on my 1st grade teacher. Isn't that weird?
If you enjoyed your trip,
No need. There's also... Please stop making... Okay. My period of solitude will now continue. But
I've
it will
only
not
had
last
one.
too much longer. I will leave you humans to deal with any minor issues in the
But you gotta
meantime.
understand, when you have a crush when you're in 1st grade, it's not like you're thinking of nasty stuff. You're just thinking of, oh, she's very pretty. It's so innocent. That was mine. But afterwards, it just all went downhill from there. It never got any better.
okay, see you next time.
There was only
I got a
one,
tab
like,
for today, lol.
there was only one person, one older lady in my school that I was actually interested in, but she worked as the attendance officer in my high school. But everybody knew her. That's the funny part.
Considering a lot of what happened was pretty unexpected.
That was it.
All you have to do is return.
It wasn't even a teacher. It was an attendance officer. You got a tat for today, like a tattoo, bro?
Did you know? Well then, you'll have to tell me.
Yeah.
What? You got a real tattoo? No way. What'd you get?
Lady Shogun goes downtown, and suddenly she's like a what a shame I didn't get to see it for myself.
I get
It's
one of
fine.
those after
She
my
wouldn't
birthday.
mind. So, from what you were saying,
So in
it seems
Australia,
like
now
you've
that you're
begun to
now that you're
comprehend what form of
18, what do you
journey you should
get?
take.
You know
That's
Ghost
the
of
most important
Tsushima?
outcome of this trip.
I know
To be
of
honest,
Ghost of
I
Tsushima.
wasn't expecting you'd make such great
Yeah, it seems like
To put it nicely, even
Love that game,
deities indulge
Ghost.
in wishful thinking. To put it more bluntly, there are things that even the Seven can. Anyway, it sounds like you had a next
I
time
got
you
the
wish to
logo
see
on my
her,
wrist.
You can come and take the pass permit from me
I've
again.
played and beat it twice now.
Because she is a god. It's not that gods don't need.
All right, guys. So right now,
awesome, dude.
Battlefield 6 is on sale, 30% off, and Arc Raiders is on sale for 30% off. If you had to choose between those, what would you choose? Wasn't there another game I was looking into? I gotta...
The Sakai Clan logo squid. Arc is gonna fall off in like a month. Battlefield will have a stable player base until the new one.
And this batch is 10% off. The cheapest
What
it's ever
Squid
been.
said LOL. Hell,
You
you
think-
can still find a full game of Battlefield 4. Arc Raider, try something new, I guess.
Art is gonna fall off in like a month. Battlefield will have a stable player base until the new one. You can still find a full game of Battlefield 4. So you guys would say Battlefield is probably a better investment? I mean, I played the beta and I gotta say I really did enjoy it. But I also realized how shitty I am at the game too, so.
But you don't belong to this world.
Yep, probably. Battlefield is better if you're gonna play it a lot and there's no hackers and we can play together.
That makes it sound interesting.
Wait, what are the prices?
So right now, Arc Raiders is 27. Hold on. Right now, Arc Raiders is 27.95. Battlefield 6 is 48.99. Unfortunately,
I'm gonna bounce. Lot of stuff happening today. LOL. Thank you all for the birthday wishes.
for sure, Gross. Take it easy, bro. Happy birthday, my guy.
No brainer, Arc. See you next time.
Oh, Ron says no
Bye, Ghost.
brainer. Arch. But they're both 30% off. That's what I'm saying. You're right, though. Arc Raiders is significantly cheaper.
By the protection of the Electro Archon, may the blossoms of the sacred Sakura bloom eternally.
Oh, and Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is
But
on
Arc is
sale
gonna
as
fall
well.
off the second a new extraction shooters comes out.
A lot of people have told me about Kingdom Come Deliverance. Oh, wow. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is 55% off, bro. That's nutty.
It's a stupidly long game.
Kingdom,
Save and you can
Kingdom
put
Come
it toward
Deliverance is
Genshin
a...
or next game. Main story is like 50 hours.
That's
Maybe
cool,
more.
bro. But I heard it's a good game. Save and you can put it towards Genshin. Bro, I'm not spending 50 bucks on Genshin. Unless it's the Welkin Moon. And even that's going to take time. That's 10 months of Welkin Moon right there. I'm not going to spend money to buy characters, though. I refuse. I love the game. But never that, bro. Okay, what was I doing? I was going to... Okay. Actually, I wanted to see... So can I do this quest now? Like... Oh my god, they're not gonna let me... Wait, why do I have to do this? What are they doing? Okay. Whatevers. Yeah, I'm gonna have to think about it. Because the deal... I mean, either way, like, the deals don't go... They don't stop until January, so I have time to make a decision. But but I don't know. Right now I'm kind of leaning towards Battlefield, not gonna lie. If I were to get something. Like Squid
Yo,
told me
watch it,
about
Mana.
Squid.
You can
Goose
use
told
top
me
off
about
sites and up to 30%.
Dispatch. And that looked interesting to me. So that's one game I am gonna look into. But yeah, I don't know, bro. Like Battlefield was very fun when I did play it. It was insanely crazy though. Yo, what up, Bucket? How you doing, bro?
Since we first set foot on Inazuma, so many things have. Yeah, we've so. Huh?
Oh, what the? Somebody's trying to get crazy with me, bro? Oh, what?
So you don't have a vision after all. Seems like I've mistaken.
At the very least, you should make sure. No, wait. Even when you've got the right person, you shouldn't go.
Have you ever met someone by the name of Kaedahara Kazuha? He carries a sword just like you. I've also heard that that's none of your
Yeah,
business.
you just fought him just a little bit ago, bro.
Never mind. You don't look like you know anything anyway. I'm wasting my time.
What the heck is this guy's problem?
You got any friends who have Arc and can let you try it out?
Why are we telling him anything about Kazuha?
I mean, I have a lot of people who play Ark, but I don't know. Like I've seen glimpses of people playing it, and it was just like, oh. But I had a few people come by and streamers come by and tell me about Arc Raiders that I know, so I'm like, huh.
Anyway, just to be on the safe. Oh, what kind of hunch? A special connection? You mean? Yeah. Anyway, there's no time to. Paimon heard that the Crux fleet is stocking up in Rito at the moment.
I like how they're like, look for Kazuha, and I'm like, Kazuha's on my team, bro. You need him? He's right here. I don't think I'll ever get used to that.
Arc Raiders is only $31. That is a crazy deal on its own, worth spending.
Actually, Arc Raiders is 27 something right now. It's 27.95 right now on the PC.
Well, we took the small vessels into Rito on a routine supply
Even
run.
better.
This time,
I just personally think Battlefield would be a better investment for fun and longevity.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like Battlefield, I don't know. I feel like Battlefield is just a game you can always just launch and play a few games. Is that the same for Arc Raiders? Longevity wise, right? Like, I understand where you're coming from, Squid. Because like Call of Duty, even though I wasn't like super into it, I would always jump on randomly and just play a few games. That's kind of how I started with Shiv. It was like, all right, let's play a few games. Cool, this was fun. All right, I'm done. I don't know if Arc Raiders is the same.
If it's because of that battle, Kazuha keeps to himself most of the time. In fact, there are times I've heard bits and pieces.
And there's a bot mode for Battlefield if you feel like turning your brain off.
There's a bot mode for Battlefield if you feel like turning your brain off.
I would get both, to be fair. I like them equally as much.
Making it out to be?
I would do them both too, but I'm not about to spend $100+ on video games. And then just have them collecting dust. I think that's the big part right there.
Really? Wow. When you put it like, he was called away earlier by some people from the Tenryou Commission. I thought they'd come to arrest him at first.
Turns out they couldn't have been friends.
Just a little while ago, this would have been completely unnecessary. Thank you.
I've spent $300 on video games in one day.
Holy crap. Yeah, but Squid, you play your video games. That's the difference. Like, whatever game I choose, it's probably going to be the game that I start playing more often on stream. So, like, as an example, if I get Battlefield 6, I'm probably going to replace Chivalry 2 for Battlefield 6. Until I get into a clan,
Extraction
and then
games are growing in popularity.
maybe
I can't
playing
speak on the turn your brain off aspect
Shiv
of the game.
for
though LOL. Not Shiv.
for clan events and stuff, then I could see that's how I'll kind of switch off. No, not Shiv. Yeah, I mean it definitely wouldn't be Genshin. No way, bro. I actually really enjoyed Genshin. Not to say I don't enjoy Shiv. I really do enjoy Shiv too. That's what I'm saying. It's like I'm always torn. I'm always torn, bro.
All right then. I'll just stay here and carry on trying to fend off the crowd.
Like, here's the thing is, like, I find Shiv extremely fun, but by the same token, I get more upset personally with Chivalry for a variety of different reasons. So, like, I always go back and forth. Genshin is more of a chill game where I can play at my own pace and have fun.
Shiv is closer to BF6.
And then that's where I'm like, yeah, then there's Battlefield 6. So that's why I'm like, I don't know. Like, if I were to get Battlefield 6, it would make sense to swap out Chivalry and Battlefield 6 between one another because they're both chaotic games. Whereas Genshin is more of my chill game, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. That's what I'm saying. Like, there'd be no point of me buying Arc Raiders plus Battlefield plus Dispatch plus, you know, because I'm like, well, at least Dispatch has an ending, so I could see me playing that game. But if I had to choose between Battlefield 6 and Arc Raiders and Shiv, like, that's where it'd be like, well, I'd probably rotate
You could
Shiv.
get Dispatch, and when you finish that, you can get Battlefield 6.
Well, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, I would have to buy them sooner than later, though, you know, because of the sale. But it's either going to be Arc Raiders or Battlefield 6, I think. Dispatch, I think I'm just going to get, period, because that just seems like a fun game. And it has an ending, you know?
Oh?
3 endings, one no one has gotten yet.
3 endings and no one has gone yet. Wouldn't that be funny if the first time I play it, I get the secret ending? No.
Greetings. We were just discussing the repealing of the Vision Hunt Decree. Since you're here, you're very welcome to listen in on the conversation. We invited Mr. Kaidahara here to extend a gesture of goodwill. Your hard work has secured for us the agreeable state of affairs that we now enjoy. Also, I've been granted the Almighty Shogun has issued a large array of directives aimed at resolving
Content.
or at least easing the tensions that the Tri-Commission has made the recommendation to use this opportunity to restore. Regarding the history of the Kaidahara clan, I trust that you're already somewhat informed. In short, there was
Dev
once a
said
group
there's
of
a
select
secret one no
bladesmiths who
one's got
served the
yet.
Shogun directly, responsible for upholding and further developing the traditional blade forging arts of the Almighty Shogun. The Kaidahara clan belonged to this class.
Wouldn't that be funny if, like, the way to get the ending was just by staying on an intro screen for like 30 minutes or something, and then you get the ending? Wouldn't that be funny if it was something stupid like that?
But there came a time when some of these bladesmiths
Have you played extraction games before?
Both the Kaedahara and Kamisato clans were
I have
accountable
never
for lax
played an
oversight
extraction game
and to be
before
infuriated
that
by
I
the
remember. I actually don't know what an extraction game is. What is an extraction game? Escape from Tarkov, never played. Rainbow Six Extraction, never played.
Get in, get loot, get out. If you die, you lose your loot.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna have to keep.
Rust
That's
meets
funny.
Fortnite, no builds.
Top
Ark would be
5
the one game to
extraction
learn the genre on for
shooters for hard-working dads. That's funny. Somebody made a video. Ark would be the one game to learn the genre on for sure. Get in, get loot, get out. If you die, you lose your loot. Got it. But who are you fighting against?
We later learned that the whole misadventure had been secretly
You
orchestrated
can
by the
PvE or
Fatui.
PvP.
Attributing all of
In
the
Ark, a
blame to the
variety of
Kamisato
robots and
Kaedahara
players.
clans was neither proper nor just.
So like if you get the loot,
Sometimes players can be friendly.
if you get the loot and then you leave,
AI and PvP.
and then do you take the loot back with you into the game? Or every game do you just start with nothing? And then if that's the case, what's the point of looting? Like what do you loot?
You have a stash.
Considering Mr. Kaedahara has once more made an outstanding contribution to Inazuma, the almighty Shogun believes he should not only be rewarded for
You
his
get better
achievements,
stuff.
but also receive recompense for the excessive punishment borne by his clan in the past.
And you keep what you get.
So wait a second. Okay, so let's say you play the game a lot. Does that mean that when you get into the game the next time you're like super powerful compared to other people who might just be starting off the game?
Yes.
Oh, I don't know if I like
Depends on
that.
what loot you get.
I actually don't know if I like that. Because what's the point of PvP if you're going to play against people that are just more stacked than you are? Because they've played the game a lot. I think it'd be more fun if you get some cool ass loot, but you can still die easily. And then you lose all your super powerful loot. Like, that would be hilarious.
In the interest of preventing further harassment of the Bladesmith clans by the Fatui,
Third
we
party
chose not
comes
to
into
publicly
play
release
there.
the findings of our investigations into these matters. We trust you can understand why this was necessary.
Third party comes into play there, so like you're saying then you have to group up with other people to kill
Ark
that
has
one
a
person.
good matchmaking mech that puts you in your lobbies according to your play style.
As a good match? Oh, so there's matchmaking. Is it actually good matchmaking though, or is it like lame matchmaking, like Dead by Daylight?
This is a true honor. I am delighted to be in a position to receive the goodwill of the almighty Shogun. And, however, would I be correct to assume that this magnanimous gesture does not come without some strings attached?
I can assure you that nothing could be further from the truth. With the Kaedahara clan's reputation and occupation restored, the Kaedaharas will be bladesmiths once more. And your wanderings you will be able to lead a safe and prosperous life in Inazuma
Can't say
City
I
with
don't
the
have the
almighty
game
Shogun.
either.
I have grown accustomed, yet my ancestors...
I sense some hesitation. Should you accept this offer, I imagine many...
Yeah.
Delicious rumors.
Yeah, I'm gonna look into it.
Heard on the way here was so much praise that we almost wondered whether there was another Kaedahara Kazuha in town.
Because if I'm not mistaken, like Battlefield doesn't have that same mechanic. Like everybody gets the same guns. Maybe you get different parts you can unlock for a gun. Maybe. But I still feel like in Battlefield you can just kill people just with skill. I like that idea more than, oh, I've grinded for so long, I'm a super powerful person. That, to me, that's just boring.
Well, to some, the Muso no Hitotachi is something that can never be defeated. They cannot accept the idea that Mr. Kayadahara really parried the Shogun's strike.
And I think that's what I like about Shiv, because all of their stuff is cosmetic. The more you play, the more cosmetics you get, but it's not like you get better weapons than people.
Also, eyewitnesses saw him using the power of Electro in addition to that of Animo. As a result, the falsehood that Kayadahara caused...
What? But
That is correct. However, to some people, the idea of a single person wielding two elements at once is a...
This is just one of many similar rumors. I am very uncomfortable.
BF6 is an easy win when you buy. Arc is if you want to struggle a bit and learn a new game style.
More quickly.
BF6 is an easy win when you buy it? What do you mean by that? Arc is if you want to struggle a bit and learn a new game style. Yeah, but with Arc, once you grind so much, don't you just get really good stuff, and therefore you could be an unskilled player just with really good equipment? Am I wrong in thinking that that's like a thing? But again, I don't know if like in BF6 you can unlock special weapons that give you a competitive edge against other people.
This is precisely why I encourage you to give our offer.
In fact, let us put this discussion on hold for the moment.
yikes!
You can't go wrong with a Battlefield game. Arc is not that easy of a game.
Now, I'm not trying to say Arc is easy. What I'm trying to say is more so, is it more like, oh, I've played a long time, so I have a competitive edge over people, not because of all the skills that I've gained over time, but more so because of my equipment that I've gained over time, right?
No. My fighting forms were taught to me by my family. Based on techniques originally developed over time, these techniques came to form something of a Kayadahara sword art, focused on blade testing, but with a full repertoire of combat forms.
Arc keeps changing, the map, the loot pool, the loot places, the enemies.
Yeah, see, here we go. A skill only So somebody had asked about matchmaking to be skill based, and someone said a skill only matchmaker would cause them to have a rough time against equally skilled players with endgame loot. Interesting. Huh. I don't know. I'm gonna look into it though.
All the more reason to watch your back. This guy was a serious...
Indeed. He sounds hot.
In that
You
case,
can have the best
I will send some
equipment
men
and
out
still
immediately
lose.
to search for him.
That's what makes Arc balanced. They would make so your loot carries you.
Thank you.
You can have the best equipment and still lose.
I am now very curious about this matter, and I will first join the Traveler in investigating the one.
Very well. Please stay safe.
Yeah.
Come on.
I'm gonna
Let's
look into
go and
it.
Track down your aggressor.
A detective agency? No knows the most about
They
what
wouldn't
goes on.
make.
Let's see what Ryuji has to say.
I'm gonna look into it because I Art Raiders has been out for 2 months, right? All right. Anyway, all right. I gotta stop looking into
I
this,
don't know
guys.
if I understand your questions fully. I mean, you can always do Helldivers LOL.
Oh no, I'm not gonna get Helldivers. Helldivers fell off fast, bro. I remember like I remember the first month everybody was talking about Helldivers and how amazing, and I'm not trying to say all of a sudden people stop talking about it, but I very rarely hear anyone talking about it anymore. Unless it's like, yeah, I jumped and played a few games
Just
and
jokes.
now I've stopped. And that's my fear of Helldivers. Is like, is it just the nets?
HD2 got killed off by their devs.
Is it just the nets, you know, hype game until something else comes out?
Bucket agreed. I still play Helldivers every day.
You still play Helldivers every day, Squid? Damn, bro. Still love it, maybe because So a lot of people are saying I loved art in the early days, but now it's become a murder fest. Ah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm kind of leaning towards Battlefield 6 right now, not gonna lie. But I gotta look into Battlefield 6 as well, because I haven't played it since the beta, so I have no idea what's changed. And if I'm looking that way, it's because I'm reading stuff right now. I just wish it wasn't so expensive, bro. 40 something bucks. Ew. Why hasn't anyone just made the Hunger Games, bro? Why doesn't someone just make the Hunger Games?
HD2 had a bug in the game that was breaking people graphics card, and people still said skill issues.
The
coup.
cope.
Battlefield 6 is worth it, especially since it's a game that won't go down in price easily.
Yeah, no. I don't think Battlefield 6 is going to go down in price anytime soon. Again, this 30% off is the best deal that I've seen so far. That's why I'm like, maybe that'll have to be the one. And that plus Dispatch, that's kind of what I'm leaning towards right now.
Can't
but I'm
say
also
the same about Ark.
Yeah. Yeah, I you are right about that. It's possible that art could go down even more in price. Yeah, so maybe that's something we're thinking about. I don't think Battlefield 6 is ever going to be 50% off anytime
Yes,
soon.
Battlefield, because I can show you golf carts vs RPGs.
Golf carts versus RPGs. Yeah, I'm going to look into Battlefield 6 and see if a lot of people are still loving it. And it has been out longer, so I feel like it's been more tested and tried out. So, yeah. But anyway, I better start heading out, guys. It is about that time. I have to head to bed.
Goat Simulator.
Goat Simulator. Why do you hate me, Ron? Don't you love me? Anyway, fam, thank you guys so much for coming by and for obviously chatting with me as I play Genshin Impact. Sorry if I didn't do much of the story today. Obviously, I was messing with my artifacts all today, and I feel like I barely got anything done. But as always, it's always great seeing you guys and chatting with you, etc., so forth. So again, thank you guys so much. Tomorrow, I will be back for some more Genshin Impact. I had to think about the name. And hopefully we can continue this discussion as I learn more about Battlefield 6. But with that being said, folks, thank you guys so much. Love you guys. God bless. And I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. All right, folks. Laters.